We both know the days that I feel blue.
E68 nigga, what? Between me and you.
Ay, between me and you.
We both know you love each other.
Between me and
We
you.
both know you hate each other.
Between me and you. We both know the days that we feel blue. So let's stay true.
Stay true, baby.
Ay, you're the one I don't wanna lose in this life of sin. Baby, let's walk it off. Let it talk about it. Baby, let's fuck it off. Have a smoke that conversation. Let go and just move forward. I do not know what we fight for.
I don't know.
Yeah. Let's get up out of our feelings. We're still young and coherent, so we gotta pay attention. Move smart with your heart. People got bad intentions. Wishing bad on your living. Gotta stay true to your vision. I ain't built them. These are obstacles that we live with. Shit ain't simple. Why is it hard to even go fishing? She complain about other kids, but how she end up pregnant. All I'm saying, we don't even know the life we're setting. But I ain't never said I love you, I ain't mean it. Tell you I was young before, this time I ain't reaching. All my life I've been a student, universe my teacher. Past be the past, cause that shit could be deceiving. Between me and you, we both know the days that we feel blue. So let's stay true.
Stay true, baby.
Ay, you're the one I don't wanna lose in this life of sin. Baby, let's walk it off. Let it talk about it. Baby, let's fuck it off. Have a smoke that conversation. Let go and just move forward. I do not know what we fight for.
I could talk about the street life, cause I live that. Niggas wanna get banged on, where their kids at. I could put a slug in your face, or where your wig at. Make sure y'all niggas gon' feel me, did you get that? Feel me to the top like a clip. Make sure you dip when I spit, right in your face. Y'all niggas stay in your place, Look down at your sneakers, look at your lace, You niggas dirty, your words cannot hurt me. And you pussy niggas talking like y'all won't earth me. Please. All I'm hearing is excuses from niggas who claim they got it. Every time I stepped in the spot, I made me a profit. Niggas wanna watch my wallet or watch my pockets. Till I bang all four niggas, end up on dockets. That's the way I play it. I can see it, but I never ever say it. Copper, I'm in the streets, my baby. Yeah, I'm in the streets, my baby. Hey, hey, I'm in it deep, my baby. And I can't leave cause I'm on my grind. I'm in the streets, my baby. Yeah, I'm in the streets, my baby. Hey, hey, I'm in it deep, my baby. And I can't leave cause I'm on my grind. Niggas better get about the streets. It ain't for everybody, so go to sleep. Take a nap, y'all nigga don't ever come back. Never. Get up off the block, that ain't where it's at. You niggas ain't hustling right, you ain't staying up and breaking night. You ain't never ever ran a red light, ain't never had a gunfight in your whole life. You niggas wanna talk about me, but I'm good with my knife, and I'm good with my gun. Bang on niggas and I will never ever run, that's on my son. When I tell y'all niggas this, I told y'all that. I done sold y'all niggas pimp and sold y'all crack. I done fuck niggas mamas, now we got drama. Niggas want beef like I won't hit them with this llama. I hit them with this 9, or this 45, hit him in his face, break a nigga's spine. Copper, I'm in the streets, my baby. Yeah, I'm in the streets, my baby. Hey, hey, I'm in it deep, my baby. And I can't leave cause I'm on my grind. I'm in the streets, my baby. Yeah, I'm in the streets, my baby. Hey, hey, I'm in it deep, my baby. And I can't leave cause I'm on my grind.
Alright, this time I'm gonna start the podcast.
Alright, we're on.
So I just want to say that from here on out, me and Jerry-O and Dallas are squashing the beef. And we are not going to be talking about each other publicly anymore and doing any of these things because that's just not how we get down.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's true.
And welcome to the Podcvst, the super show, the No Muzzle Podcvst super show. No Fame tonight. She couldn't make it.
Exactly.
No Lou, so the ladies aren't here. And it's just the guys.
Yeah, and we here making
Why
fun
did you
of.
say no, Lou? The ladies aren't here.
I just peeped that.
Whoops.
Yeah, you know what's crazy? I was sitting here like, yo, is there a girl named Lou that I just don't like? Maybe I got
Shout
it
out to Lou,
twisted.
though. He's the homie. Lou's, you know Lou. He's funny as fuck,
Man, I
man.
know who Lou is. Man.
I was just like, yeah, but that was funny.
I know who Lou is, but nah, I just wanted to start the podcast making fun of Kanye. You know, I had to, cause.
Yeah.
Oh, is that what happened? So what's
Yeah,
the deal
yeah.
with that? I didn't hear about
All
that.
right, so I don't know if you saw the video. Fucking he was apologizing and somehow him and Drake squashing the beef. Now they're trying to get live hoop
Yeah,
out.
on
And
Drink
Jay
Champs.
Prince standing up next to him, fucking looking like the boogiest man of boogiemans, and Kanye's reading out the BlackBerry. Like, yeah, dude, it's just like, bro.
Wait, he had a BlackBerry?
Yeah, he's reading out the
Bro,
BlackBerry.
there's people
like,
with, yo,
Kanye uses a BlackBerry?
dude, people
Bro,
still
Kanye don't
uses
have a house.
fucking,
Is he the last guy using a BlackBerry?
no, bro. Fucking Dennis Rodman still uses the Razor.
What the fuck?
First of all, Razors are
Why?
fire, son. That was my first phone.
Me too. I had the music
Compared
one.
to iPhones and Droids, they all
Well,
suck.
he says he just doesn't like the distractions and shit like that, so he got a social media manager and just has a Razor.
And I was just making the post about being live, you know, make these motherfuckers tune in, et cetera, et cetera. Somebody told me that they'd be watching, so I was like,
Yeah,
you
see
know.
if they pop up and time in the chat. I should go live on the phone.
No, I talked to Keys from QNC, and he said he'd be watching us.
Nice, dude.
yeah,
Yeah.
I fuck with QNC, man. I'm actually sad I missed the show, bro. I had a flat tire that night. It was so sad.
It was a pretty dope show. Like, the energy
I know,
was
I
good.
wanted to come, man. I fuck with them.
It was fun.
I was there
Yeah.
taking photos.
I fuck with QNC heavy. It actually might be our first guest. I'm not gonna hold you.
QNC?
Yeah. Just gotta fuck with them.
Yeah, they were on the
they just-
podcast, and they were fucking. It was fucking hilarious.
I know.
Big drama though during Luke's set.
Yeah, what happened?
Well, fucking so he was so he's performing and his girlfriend was in the crowd and he sees like her kind of getting in an argument with this girl and then the girl shoves his girlfriend. So he's like, hey, fucking cut the shit out, like, you know, stop that.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Yo, no, say what he said. He said, "Well, you just hated on her because she's pretty and."
Oh, did he say that?
Yeah.
He said
Nah, I
that?
feel him
yeah,
though.
he
I
did on
feel
the
him
mic.
though.
That's fucking awesome.
I feel him though. Ugly bitches always
And
hate.
so then, like, all the guys, like, half the guys that were running the show, like, the other group of guys, not QNC, it was, like, two parties that were doing it, you know?
Okay.
Like, come out, like, hey, what the fuck? Like, you know, you can't do that type of shit, blah, 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 and, like, try to cut him off. And we were all like, fuck that. And so he kept going. And this other chick in the crowd, they must have been friends or something or whatever. She didn't like Luke either, so she just starts chirping him. And he was doing, like, an acapella thing. And she just going, wouldn't shut
Funny
up.
enough, it was I was taking photos on one angle,
Yeah.
and there was another heckler behind, but he couldn't hear that girl.
Oh, really?
But he had like two or three.
A couple, yeah.
Yeah, because I just remember this too, because I was taking photos, and then she was like, one of them was like, calm that Boston shit down, because other homie was like, you know, we all in Boston, trying to show up, and she's like, shut the fuck up, like talking bad shit. I'm like,
Yo.
Yeah. So finally Luke's just like, shut the fuck up.
Yeah,
And then,
yeah.
like, the guys came out again. They're like, nah, you're done.
yeah,
And ended the set. It was bullshit.
got a little weird. Not gonna
Yeah,
lie.
so he can't talk to the crowd?
I couldn't believe it. Like, they're the ones fucking up the show.
Apparently,
this girl
this
assaults
bitch was trying to
somebody.
go on stage. By the way, did you see that?
Nah.
Oh man, you missed that.
Yeah.
One of them was like rowdy, bro. Like she was about to go up there. I'm like, this is not gonna go well.
It's
This
unbelievable, dude. You know, harass
See?
the performer, and he's
See?
the one that gets in
And
trouble.
that's why you gotta have fans like Mike Ross fans, bro.
Yeah.
'Cause you start doing that shit, my fans, like, they live for this kind of shit. They will beat you the fuck up. They tell me this all, and they show me. Like, they've sent me videos, like, yo, I see that, like, yo, one time, like me and this white rapper was beefing. I ain't gonna say his name because he had nobody, and I don't want to bring no recognition to this bum-ass nigga. You know who you are. But anyway, so we was sitting there, and he was saying some shit. The nigga went live, and he called me crunchy. Yeah, bro.
I'm sorry, but
So there was like 8 black dudes I know that was just
No,
looking for this nigga, bro.
that-
And it's like, you just make your own problems.
yeah,
And that's
that
what you
was
would do with
fucked
them.
up.
Like, if somebody was doing that, I wouldn't even have to, like
Yeah.
somebody else would bug out. And then, like, I don't know,
I mean,
man.
Luke had like 25 fighters in the building. You know,
Yeah,
He's
boxers
one
and
himself.
Shit, but like, they were probably waiting for something to really go down. And then,
Yeah, 'cause that
then
was
they would've
nothing.
stormed the page.
See, but that's why you gotta have some people who, like, you gotta have the serious people for when serious shit happen. 'Cause I got those people.
Yeah,
You also gotta have the people who, like,
Yeah.
they want to prove to you that they love you the most.
Right.
That's what you need. And that's what everybody, like, I feel like a lot of artists be missing that, man. Like, it's cool to be popular, but it's better to be, like, you gotta have niggas devoted, man. Like, this
I'd
whole,
rather have
like,
50,000 devoted people than just 1 million people that are just there.
Oh, yeah.
Did us.
Bro, I don't even need, like, bro, you don't even need 50,000.
No, I'm just
Like,
throwing numbers in.
think about, like, most beefs that I've had with artists, it always starts because my fans was antagonizing some artists. Like, they literally was in Benzino's comments, like, yo, Mike Ross will beat your old ass. And it was tagging me over and over to the point he's just like, yo, fuck Mike. Like, he blew up.
Yeah.
He was tired of seeing my name.
Yeah.
Then May started the same shit. It's like, bro, I never seen these dudes. I don't know them. Like, I never met them.
Right.
But it's like, people just be, like, my fans is assholes. You don't need a bunch of them. You just need motherfuckers who are like, nah, my guy is my guy, and that's it. Like, even if you got 5 motherfuckers, they gonna take you far. Like, those 5 people are like, yo, my guy is my guy. And if you say something about my guy, it's, I know we all know somebody like that. If you talk about, like, Kanye West to be ready to fight you and shit, like, bro, chill. He just, you don't even know this nigga. But I know we know some, like, we all know somebody like that.
I knew somebody that was like that for, ironically, we're talking about him today's Joe Budden. I knew, like, 2 people like that for him. Like, they wanted to fight me because I was like, nah, fuck him.
I'm kind of like that with Joe Budden. I ain't gonna hold you.
No, like, yo,
I love Joe Budden, bro.
We've talked about this before. I am a Joe Budden fan, but at the time, because they were dick riding him so hard, I said, you know what, fuck him. That's why I said.
Oh yeah, nah, bro.
But it had nothing to do with him. But I was just like, who else? I mean, people get like that for Tyler Creator sometimes.
Oh yeah, nah, Tyler has those fans too. They'll punch
People
you in
get
the
like
face
that for
about
Travis.
Tyler.
Clearly, people got that for Travis.
punch you in the face about
Niggas
Travis.
sacrificed their life for him.
Yeah. I fight you over Drake, Jay-Z. Lil Kim has those fans too. That's who ran up on Charlamagne.
Yeah, they
can't get to drop niggas.
They kind of went. I almost got the Lil Kim fan hate too because, yo, like I swear she was bleaching her skin or something at one point.
Oh yeah.
Right, and so I'm like, and then their fans were going crazy under a post about that, saying, "No, she ain't. Y'all don't know what you're talking about." And then I literally just Googled Lil Kim, put the photo on Twitter, and then I got mad replies, and I'm like, oh no, I gotta mute. I gotta mute.
See, that's the difference, man. I don't be muted. I be
No,
bringing
bro, I don't want
hate.
that many notifications.
I do.
They could talk, they were gonna reply to me, but I'm like, I'm good. That shit was funny though.
Bro, you out here wilding, man.
It's a good show though. Fucking
See it.
Hype killed it. Josh killed it. Sid
Yeah,
killed it.
that was dope set. Fucking DJ Elsa was doing his thing on the ones
Did
and
y'all
twos.
see fucking, did you watch the Kanye Drink Champs though? Just back to Kanye
I watched
real quick.
I watched like a decent amount of clips. I didn't watch the whole thing as a one
I
yet.
watched the whole thing.
I'm saving it.
nigga's a nut,
I especially watched like the Big Sean clip when he pulls up the RIP.
See, bro, like, that stuff is cool, but, like, the real shit is not in
Yeah,
no
yeah,
clips,
yeah.
bro.
I
Like, the
need-
shit he was talking about, like, the whole, like, yo, there's this one clip, and he's like, yo, my son, he's in pre-K now, and, like, they have the questions in the book, and they look like, yo, 2 + 2 is 4, and they have the apples up there, and they have 2 apples, and they have another 2 apples, and that's 4 apples. It's like the next picture, it goes like 1 + 5 is 6, but the picture's still the 4 apples. So the kid's like, it's 4. And he's like, nah, this and that. And he's like, Kim is trying to explain to him, you know, that's a math problem, it's this and that. He's like, but nah, I gotta look at my son and tell him, nah, that's them prepping you. That's them prepping you for when you more talented than that other person that get the job. You just be like, oh, that's just is what it is. It's like, I mean, it's like, yo, like the pre-K shit, like it just starts with like the young conditioning. Like it sounds nuts, but like when he really like, bro,
I'm
the
a
shit
fan
is
of Kanye
all
interviews,
like,
bro. Like I watched his Joe Rogan stuff. That shit was really good.
you know, he
So
definitely
I'm definitely
came
gonna
back.
watch the Drink Champs one
yeah,
because I heard it's like
nuts.
the best interview.
Oh yeah,
on a
no, it
podcast.
is. It's definitely the best interview they had. The second best one is Cameron though. You definitely gotta watch the Cam interview.
Okay.
And the Lil Wayne one. If you're like a Lil Wayne fan, bro.
I am a Lil Wayne fan.
Bro, because Lil Wayne is like a big Nori fan. And then like to see Wayne be such a fan, it was just like mad dope. Like, I mean, like he was in there quoting Nori lyrics and shit. And he's like, it's just mad dope to see the shit.
It is
and
dope when you
Wayne
see-
never be
when you
mad
see rappers
comfortable
do
and
that,
shit.
Like when I used to watch Mos Def videos reciting MF Doom lyrics, I
Yeah.
used to be like, damn, yo, these lyrics are hard. Who is that? And you'd be like, nigga, that's MF Doom. I'm like, don't sound like it.
I don't. Nah,
would.
bro, fucking, yeah, nigga. Lil Wayne was in there quoting Nori, and she's like, yo, niggas on the run eating this and that. He's quoting Nori lyrics. And then Kanye said that he named his daughter North after Nori. And that's what Nori said. He said when he met Kim, he said Kanye rushed Kim over, and he was like, "Yo, this is the guy that we named North after."
Yeah, that's crazy.
And he was like, "Bro, that was the greatest compliment I ever got." And it's just like, that's
crazy because Nori is important to the culture.
Bro,
I got introduced.
Nori is one of the goats.
Yeah,
son.
yeah, of course, bro. I used to fuck with a lot of artists if I liked their character on Def Jam Vendetta.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Like straight up, and Nori was a dope character.
Oh, bro, dog. Like that's another one who need their flowers. I feel like that's like, even though
What,
he's
Def
the
Jam
one who.
Vendetta?
Nah,
That game
Nori.
is all-time.
Nori needs his
All-time great
flowers.
game,
Oh no,
though.
it is all time great game. But nah, bro, Nori needs his flowers. Not even just for the podcast shit. Like, dog, the man basically invented reinventing yourself. The nigga went from Capone and Noriega to Nori, the rapper with what and all of that. And then he flipped it back to doing the reggaeton shit.
He did do that.
Yeah, bro. Then he also was on that super rapper phase. He was doing all those banned from TV shit.
I also like him because he's
Like-
obviously New York. You know what I'm saying? He's so
absolutely.
New York, unapologetically.
Absolutely.
And it just he's made that fucking mad popular. Like Fat Joe's done that too. Respect to Fat Joe.
Of course,
And
of course.
fucking shout out to the Bodega Boys. They do that
Bro,
shit too.
they all cool, but like, dog, Nori is like, dog, not even just as a podcast, it's just like, dog, Lil Wayne's first famous feature was Nori. The first nigga to give, the first dude to rap over a fucking Pharrell beat that was famous, also Nori. And Nori said that Pharrell told him, nobody listens to me. The first person to listen to me is gonna have a number one. So Nori was like, fuck it, I listened to him, and we got a number one record.
Go with that for
Yeah.
the
The what?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, and then that was Pharrell's first
Yeah,
hit.
he's literally famous. For, what? Like, like you know who I'm talking about when I say what?
See, bro, but you already had the number one song in the country, too. So I didn't even know that shit the first time. The niggas on the run eating, the Nori shit. He already had it.
Yeah.
Yeah, then,
He had that Public Enemy song, right? What was that shit?
yeah, he had the first one that was a
crazy.
hit, and then he dropped the what after that was the second one.
What?
Yeah.
That was the first time I heard.
And then even with Kanye, like he worked with Kanye early too. Like,
Yeah.
bro, the host, like, dog. So it's all like, you look at Nori shit, like, his track record is kind of nuts.
Yeah.
Not gonna hold you.
Speaking
People
of
he's
that
put on
interview,
is
like,
crazy.
One of the biggest surprises I had was when you look up Kanye West on Wikipedia, in the list of shit he's been involved with song-wise, you're like, what the fuck? Like, you're just shocked, and it's so old. It's from like the 90s.
You really want to be shocked? Pull up R. Kelly's.
Yeah, I know. That's
It'll
pretty
blow
shocking.
your fucking mind.
Rick Rubin. I was watching.
Oh, no. Yeah,
today.
Rick Rubin. Yeah.
Unbelievable.
There's a whole video about he's like the secret behind all music and shit like
Yeah,
that.
it's
Like,
not even just hip hop. It's like
Yeah. Rick Rubin's
country,
insane. Yeah.
Pop, Red Hot Chili Peppers, obviously hip hop. Like
Yeah.
out of control.
Yeah, and he looks literally like a homeless person.
Yeah.
Like,
Santa.
and it's crazy. Yeah, he looks like a skinny Santa.
And
It's crazy.
No, nobody looks more like a homeless person in the app. So man,
No, Rick Rubin's with the like they'd be under the same
I
bridge.
don't know, bro. Yeah,
No,
yeah,
like,
yeah.
you look at Rick
Yeah.
Rubin, you're like, but you know he's produced like so many hits and shit. Like it's crazy.
Yeah, no, definitely. Fucking, I don't even know, man. I don't know.
said-
Good for him.
Sit up.
Good for him. Oh no, I mean, yo, good for him. Good for him. I did see, I kind of got in trouble the other day. I saw a picture of Christina Milian with her husband. He's like a white dude, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So I was just underneath. I was like, yo, I don't really like interracial relationships with white guys. and everybody got all
Is that
mad.
real, or you were just trying to get out of rise with people?
I don't know. It's like 50-50. It's
Yeah?
weird for me. Yeah, it's weird
Why
for
don't
me.
you like it?
It's like, I don't know how to describe it, bro. It's just, I always feel like it's like some weird
Because
fantasy
you want
being
to take
played
his
out.
black queens, dude. No, I'm fucking with you.
Oh, no, I
Well,
don't know. They the fuck
Well,
you want to
technically,
do.
yo, bro, that's gonna happen because black women outnumber black men like by a lot, bro.
Oh, yeah, no, definitely.
So it's gonna
Definitely. I just think it's gross. It's like, y'all gotta do better.
Yo, no, but it's funny because that sentiment that's not a rare sentiment, dude. It's like
Yeah.
it's like more normalized to see like a black dude with a white chick than
Oh, yeah,
like,
no.
the opposite
That's
way.
definitely
See-
more normalized. Yeah.
See, but I also think that's nasty too. Like, so hit me up. Now, I'm not against black women dating any other race. You
Right,
could date Asian dudes, go nuts. I just feel like, dog, don't be dating white dudes. Like, I
Well,
feel like you just
Maybe,
letting
but
them
bro,
down there.
because I think there's also like a historical thing to it where white slave masters would rape black women. That's kind of like a thing.
Is that part of it?
That has to be, bro.
I kind of just feel like you're like letting down your grandmother when you start. I don't know. It's just weird to me, bro.
Dude,
like,
no, I think that that's not. I don't think that's the first thing that comes to people's mind.
Yeah.
But I think that kind of sentiment builds up over time in society a lot. You know what I mean?
I'm kind of just cool on it. Like, it's weird for me. Like, don't get me wrong. Like, yo, a white dude with an Asian chick, I'm here for y'all. Do your thing.
I'm here for
But
y'all.
once, like, I don't know, once it starts
help
being
build the
like
railroads.
Dominicans and Haitian chicks and I'm just like, bro, that shit just looks weird. This looks
It is
nasty.
odd. You don't see. It's pretty uncommon.
It
Yeah,
is
it
kind
just
of
looks
uncommon,
weird to
bro.
me.
It is kind of uncommon. Like he just said, a white guy with a Dominican chick. I'm like, since when?
Yeah.
See?
Like I ain't never.
yeah.
I don't, because you could just, because there's people who are like white in Dominican Republic. I'm like, date one of them motherfuckers.
Just I feel about like, yo, go get you one of them light skinned.
There's a Dominican guy that looks like Dallas, like dead ass. Like I know like one or two of them.
black dudes
Deadass.
that look like Logic. Apparently, Logic think he a black dude.
Well,
Talk
he's
about
supposed to
that.
be.
Bro,
Well,
Logic ain't black.
wait. Logic is part black. Since when? He doesn't say that in every song.
Black.
He doesn't say that in every song.
Oh yeah, right.
I like Logic a lot too, but he
Nah, I don't
just
like
makes sure
Logic.
to remind you,
Yeah.
hey, by the way. But like, he makes
Nah,
some real,
once-
he did some different shit too. He's a streamer now. Nigga.
Nah, I once heard Logic say nigga, and I was just like, I'm cool, bro.
It's a little awkward.
It's the most uncomfortable shit I've ever heard in my life.
Yeah.
It's pretty wild.
When it's
pretty wild.
awkward, then you're like, maybe I shouldn't say it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because I feel like if it's not awkward, then it's just natural. But but I actually like Logic. But the whole thing about that, I don't know. I kind of get where he's coming from, but I don't think it's that weird though. Like if I see a white, I'm like, whatever, man. It depends on the girl too, because there be some whitewashed ass people.
Oh yeah, nah, bro. It's still weird,
Yo,
see,
like-
but that shit makes me feel like Get Out, bro. When
Have
I
you
see one
watched
of
the
them
new
thrown
season
away
of-
looking black chicks.
You seen the new season?
Nah, not yet. I
Okay,
don't really care
so there's
for
that
it.
there's this situation where there's a black lady. She's whitewashed as fuck. She's actually the worst lady on there, right? As far as like the suburban lady all up in your business shit. And she's dating a white dude who's like ultra white, alpha male. I'm gonna go in the woods with my shirt off and fucking cook beef and shit like that. Like that's the guy. And it's like exactly what you're talking about. But I don't look at it as awkward. I just think they're both fucking retarded. I'm not gonna lie.
Nah, I feel you, but I just think that shit is like, it's weird
Yeah,
to me,
okay.
bro. Like, it's not even like, I don't know, man.
I
I kind of accused of being.
I'm like, dude,
I've also been accused of being racist, so it's weird.
You are
I don't know.
a
I
little bit.
kind of
Is
agree.
it like is it a racist thing or it's just like
Nah, it's like it's weird, bro. Cause like, I don't.
like obviously you don't not like white people.
Yeah, it's like it's a weird thing. It's like,
I just don't like some people.
nah, it's like, all right. So it's like this. I don't have an issue with white people,
Right.
but there is certain groups of white people that I'm just cool on, and it's not like the hillbilly shit.
Yeah.
It's like I don't fuck with wasp,
Yeah.
and
I
not
feel like
all the
white people
Southie.
could say that too.
But like that weird South, you know what I'm talking about? That weird racist Southie corner.
yeah.
Sure.
Yeah, like those motherfuckers and like the wasp wipe, like I'm just cool on that.
I
like
think
I don't
like
like
Dallas could
those
say that
wasp
too, right?
penny
Like you don't
local
even like
wearing
some groups of white
motherfuckers.
people, right? Like or feel different from them, like
Definitely,
because
yeah.
you're like because I remember a specific situation. I'm not gonna say all the details about it, but we're like we walked in there, and we and you both knew it was different. Like,
Yeah.
these aren't what we know. Like
Yeah.
they were different, my nigga. They
Yeah.
were like outside of Boston, different. Like
See-
you know what I mean? And you're like, oh weird.
Yeah,
See-
and it's not necessarily like it's not because of their race. It's more just like
It's the culture that
it's
they
like the,
represent,
Yeah, their culture that happens to be kind of associated.
and they just happen to be white.
You know?
I think that's the problem.
Yeah, see, but the issue with me is that they outnumber they outnumber y'all. So that's why I look at
Yeah,
like
they do.
that's why I look at like people like you,
Yeah.
my homeboy Joe Seppi, my nigga Giuseppe, that's my guy, Hush, like Chet Hanks and them, like they're not fucking Jack Harlow, like they're not white
Right.
boys. They're just
Wait,
boys that
Chet
happen
Hanks,
to be
you
white.
Chet, the Rasta Chet Hanks?
Yeah.
He's a joke, dude.
Oh nah.
What about the Island Boys?
Oh nah. The shit that Chet be doing online is a joke, but I honestly feel like Chet might be a real nigga. I ain't gonna hold you.
Yeah, he seems like it.
What about
But,
the
uh,
Island Boys?
yeah.
How do you feel about the
Nah,
Island Boys?
bro, I refuse to watch that TikTok. I refuse.
Island
I am not
Boys,
giving
yo.
the niggas no. I refuse.
Bro, that shit is so funny, bro.
I refuse. I'm not watching fucking doofy looking motherfuckers. I refuse, bro. I
Yo.
saw them on Adam 22, and I was like, yo, nigga, the
Oh,
Simpsons
I'm not gonna
went too far.
extensively watch them. I
Oh,
literally
no.
am like,
Bro,
there's
I
the
saw
clip.
them on Adam 22 first. It
Oh,
was
for
a
real?
thumbnail, and all I did was comment underneath, it's like, yo, the Simpsons finally went too far. And I just left it
Yo,
alone.
that's the guy who's always trying to murder Bart.
I know.
He got that haircut.
Yeah,
That's
like a
why I was like,
sideshow
the Simpsons
fuck.
finally went too far. The niggas right off rip. They was wilding. And then they come with the Island Boys shit like a month later. I'm just like, bro.
The Halloween costumes were hilarious, though. I'll give it to people. And one nigga just put bananas.
I saw two midgets doing it, like these midget twins. They had on Halloween costumes. Instead of chilling in a hot tub, they were just chilling in the kitchen sink.
Yeah, nah, I
They're all small.
refuse.
So funny.
That's
Nah, I
good.
refuse to watch that.
That's a good one.
I refuse to watch that.
Yo, that shit was hilarious. Yo,
Yo, do we talk about fucking midgets or nah?
we've talked about fucking midgets a couple
or
times.
midgets?
All right, word. Just checking. Just checking. Just making
midgets
sure you
is-
put that out there.
Well, I think
I'd
we had a
fuck a midget.
discussion one time too about what's the proper terminology for midgets.
All right, whatever you
I don't
want to be
think midgets
called.
is
Dwarf,
that.
midget,
Little
little
people.
person.
I think
Little
little people is supposed to be the proper term.
All right, little person.
Which
midget,
I just
dwarf.
I
I
thought
feel like
that-
that's more.
I think it's more offensive. I
Yeah.
literally think it's more offensive. I think that's calling someone like almost subhuman, like you're a little person.
Yeah, people, many, whatever. I'm cool. Nigglets. I'd fuck. Whatever it's gonna be called. I'd fuck. Just letting you know.
He said.
But yo, who?
He said Nicholas.
What else happened, bro? What else? Oh, fucking Joe Budden, nigga.
Oh yeah,
Fucking
bro.
Joe
yeah.
Budden.
So
Yo, you
said-
brought this nigga up. I forgot to talk
yeah,
about this
so
bisexual
that was
shit.
like my smooth transition into Joe Budden, but then we
I
kind
know.
of like went off. But like yeah, like him coming out as like bisexual randomly.
Wait, what?
Yeah, he was
Yeah,
on his
see-
podcast and just said it. Right?
See, bro, but I was watching the episode. He didn't really say it. Like, he was frustrated with, like, the Lil Nas shit, and he was like, because how they did the baby.
Yeah.
And he was like, yo, I'm tired of them with like, this, we learned you niggas shit. He was like, yo, fuck it, nobody else can see it. I'm bisexual. Spread the word. It is like, he just
Yeah, I
said
saw
it.
it, and he tweeted about it too. He's
Yeah.
like, keep spreading the word, please. But he's literally, I think he's trolling mad hard.
Oh, no, he is.
He's trolling mad hard, and people are actually running with it though. Like, there's legitimate articles. I looked it
Yeah.
up once he sent me the talk. I was like, what? I looked it up. There's legitimate articles from
Yeah.
like websites niggas go to all the time talking about
Yeah.
how he's bisexual and he came out as bisexual.
Yeah.
Bang, bang, bang. And then there's more recent ones like 2 hours ago, 3 hours ago, where it's like, is he trolling? Like, motherfucker, yes.
Yeah.
I right the second I seen it on the list and the second I saw his tweet, I'm like, this nigga's trolling so hard right now.
Yeah.
He's
No.
getting so much attention.
Bro, I
It's
heard it.
genius.
And then, yo, he even said it on the pod the next episode. And he was just like, yo, I'm loving it on the gay side. They treat me, which I can relate to. He's like, yo, they treat me so much better. He's like, yo, I wake up, it's just love. And I, like, yo, ever since I started saying, like, gay jokes and shit, like, yo, me calling Kevin Hart sexy and Chocolate Smurf is, like, the best thing ever.
Chocolate Smurf, that's hilarious.
Yo,
he calls
and-
himself Chocolate Drop though. That's like his R&B character. So that makes
And
sense.
fucking, and The Rock. Cause like, yo, cause you could tell me I'm like a sexual harasser of women and shit. 'Cause, you know, I be saying wild shit. I really want beer to spit in my mouth.
a little bit.
But so like, you know, to avoid all that, cause I'm not a sexual harasser of women. I sexual harass everybody.
Okay.
So I started seeing The Rock fucking posting up. So I started telling The Rock, yo, put those thighs away, my nigga. You trying to turn me on? So I feel like, but yeah, you see what I'm saying though? I feel like that's like I don't
Yo.
know. Like Joe Budden is right, bro. Like gay dudes is just like my only beef with gay dudes is there's 2 beefs I have with gay dudes. All right, there's 3. All right.
I don't think this is gonna go
So
on.
the comments be wildin'. Like you can't have a thread talk about my bulge. Like my mom followed me on social media. Y'all niggas be wildin'. Relax.
The snicker digging comments probably didn't help.
Sending me random buttholes.
Oh, that's
It's wild.
No, that's not cool.
That's what I'm, bro.
That's not
Yo,
cool.
tell me why, yo. I made a status about stuff sending me buttholes, and people's in the comments mad. I'm like, my nigga. And they're like, yo, so you're not gay? I'm like, dog, I don't even want a woman to just send me a picture of a butthole. Like, what the fuck?
That
That's
doesn't seem
wild.
like a nice thing to get photos of, like a close-up
Yeah.
shot, like real
Bro,
close-up.
videos,
No,
everything.
That's not cool.
I'm like, dog, I'm cool on, like,
Yikes.
yeah.
That's kind of rough, my guy.
Yeah, no, it was wild.
I'd probably be on
Yeah,
like
no,
one of
it was
them
wild.
like
was
them
wild.
anti-gay marriage protests.
Oh, no,
They
I'm
do
not.
that to me.
But my last beef is when I be like, yo, I'm not gay. And nigga be like, yo, you sure? I be like, yeah, nah, I'm cool.
Yo, you sure?
And I'd be like, yo, but if I was gay, though,
Have you
like,
put my
let's
wine
be
down,
honest, bro.
yeah.
I could do better. Like, and that's making me mad. It's like, dog, look at you and look at me. Like, not even being like, dog, look at you and look at me. Like, I could do better if I was gay. That's how I be like, that's what shit make me mad. Like, bro, niggas just be too bold. It's like, bro, have some respect.
They are like that, but then they're still men at the end of the day. So
I know.
niggas be like doing whatever.
Niggas always trying like, bro, yo, dog, yo, some dude hit me up and he was like, yo, I need some weed. And it's like, yeah, I got you, whatever. I sell weed, it is what it is. So niggas like, yo, I need some weed. I'm like, yeah, I got you, my nigga, it is what it is. So I try to go get the nigga some weed. And he's like, yo, just hit me when you close. I'm like, all right, let me stop and do these errands real quick. And he's like, yo, you mind if I just come with you on these errands?
Come on in.
I'm like, yeah, it's cool, it's
Got
cool.
the
He's
check.
like, yo, I'll just suck your dick while you riding around. I'm like, yo,
No.
my nigga,
That's
fuck
a
out
lot.
of here.
That's a
Now,
lot. He'll
I'm
check
already
in on
insulted.
I mean,
So
but
I
he
go to
was
this nigga's
offering you
page,
something.
bro, to see what he look like. Cause I'm like, yo, who the fuck was talking to me all crazy? Popping,
Hey, scoot over
pimping.
this way, guys. What's up? What's up?
Nah, son.
Get in the house.
I'm not moving over because
Get in the house.
it's the second time that I wanted to rap over a Dallas beat and somebody else took it. So,
Oh wait.
I got the whole thing written, bro. I'm sorry.
No. I think you gotta move the camera a little bit. It looks
If
too
we're talking a
low.
little more, we'll be good. Yeah.
He was like, Mike wants to jump on this beat that you claimed, and I was thinking it was like an older one.
yeah,
I was like,
yeah.
fuck yeah, I'd love to jump on a thing with him. But this was the next one I was ready to come record. I
Okay,
apologize.
okay. Oh, nah, you good. You don't have to
But I'd love to
apologize.
collab you. I think you're a dope ass rapper, bro.
Thank you. You
And,
too, bro. I'm here for whatever. You already know.
You know, that one's got me in my emotion a little bit. I got the whole song written from start
Of
to
course,
finish,
of course.
story and shit.
Oh yeah, no, I'm not gonna hold you. I got all emotional with mine too. It is what it is. It's just one of those beats.
We can check them out and see if they vibe on the same level.
Oh yeah, nah. I'm gonna do that. We can work on some other shit though. So I'm definitely here for that. You know what I mean? But yeah, when I be talking about the girls and stuff though, I try to do it solo, but nobody lets me. What the fuck was you talking about? I
Talk
forget.
about a gay guy trying to suck your dick.
Yeah, bro. Oh my god.
it's not
Yeah,
a
and then
nice
another one
gesture?
tried to kiss. Another one tried to kiss me too.
Nah, that's weird.
It's wild, bro. But my whole thing is just like, dog. It's the whole I can do better shit.
Yeah.
It's like, dog, show some respect, my nigga. Like, at the end of the day, I say like, all right. In all honesty, I think I'm a 10, but I'm gonna be nice. Be like, all right, 8.5, 9. Like being objective, 8.5, 9. Like, bro, you a 2, my nigga.
You a 2?
Like, what are we doing, fam? Like, show some respect. You shouldn't even be able to talk to me. You should be talking to somebody else and being like, yo, that dude named Mike is hot. You shouldn't even be allowed to talk to me. Like, there should be rules to this shit.
But maybe that's why he was offering you a blowjob while you drove instead of like, hey, take me out or some shit. Because maybe that's too activity.
Yeah, but
I
like,
That's
totally
pretty
won't be
thirsty
offended if you
activity.
pretend I'm a girl and I
Yeah.
love sucking dick.
nah. See, but I have this whole thing. It's like I don't fuck with ugly women because like condoms break and I don't have to explain my baby mother.
What if you have to fuck an ugly woman for the come up? Would you do it?
Condoms break and I don't have to explain my baby mother. I used to fuck ugly girls. I'm not gonna hold you. Like there are ugly bitches on my like.
Like,
and I start
bro,
listening
she
to
was
body list.
bad, bro. She had
Oh,
a
no,
baby,
no,
she
no.
hit the wall.
Oh no. Now even she had a baby. Like no, like there's 2 chicks that I had sex with who are just flat out ugly. I ain't even gonna hold you. They ugly.
Yeah.
Like if you see them, you be like, bro, you fucked them. Like yeah, I did. I
There's a
did.
few of those cases in the
But-
hood though.
You gotta slay a few dragons to get.
Oh yeah, nah, it wasn't even.
princess.
I just wanted to do it. I'm not even going. There was no like. There was no dire need.
Yeah,
They was just around on the Tuesday. One of them, the other one, it was just.
Oh, you just
she
fucked
wasn't
up.
even fat. She was just one of them skinny chicks. I'm like, it is what it is. Yeah.
Bag of milk.
Yeah, pretty. Yeah. Fucking bag of Play-Doh, just wilding out here.
Oh, that's now.
But yeah, nah, bro, I
that doesn't
definitely
even sound
fuck ugly
pleasant.
chicks. But like, nah,
Fucking a
like
bag of
once I
Play-Doh?
got to like a certain level, I kept seeing like people I know having ugly baby mothers and shit. They be like, yeah, bro. When I met her though, like,
Nah, even when they met her,
or
even when they
the
met
ass
her.
fat though. Like, so I be like,
Yo, I hate that excuse.
I know, and
I
that's
hate
why I
that
stopped
excuse.
fucking with ugly women because those are the ones that you're gonna get pregnant. It's not the pretty bitch that you be fucking raw all the time. It's the one ugly chick that you wore a condom with, but somehow that condom had a hole in the bottom of it.
She's gonna hang
And-
upside down after you're done.
Yep.
Make sure it gets in there.
All the time. That's the one you always get pregnant. It's always the ugly bitch. Every nigga I know got an ugly ass baby mother.
See, testosterone was mad high, so he
Right,
got so
yeah.
horny he had to fuck her, and then he had that fucking extra concentrated baby gravy.
Yeah. That's true. Maybe that's part of it too, cause like to go there, you gotta be worked
Extra
up.
horny.
Oh nah, bro. I'm telling you.
The swimmers are strong.
Yo, nah. Early 20s, there was no desperation. I ain't even gonna hold you.
Yeah.
They just happened to be around on a Tuesday, and I was like, nigga, I ain't doing nothing else. I was just a different nigga back in the day, man. I don't do all that hoeing now. But my 20s, I definitely was. It is what it is.
He said I don't do all that hoeing now.
Well, I don't.
I mean, to that extent where you're just fucking ugly ass bitches.
Oh yeah, nah, I can't no more.
Yeah.
I
I
can't.
understand that. That makes
And
sense.
plus, bro, too many people be talking. Can you imagine? I'm sitting somewhere and the ugly bitch posts me in her story, and I'm like sleep next to
You
her.
won't be
some
one of
shit.
those memes of those dudes that be ducking.
Yeah,
Or like
bro,
the funniest one is a nigga who turned the
man,
lights
yo.
off, bro. You ever seen that
Oh,
shit? He's
Fred.
changing. He's like,
Yo, I ain't even mad at him, bro. I ain't even mad at him. I feel the same fucking way.
that
son.
You'd totally get canceled if it wasn't a black and Latino guy in here right now.
Yeah, I know. It's true.
it's true. You would. You should be.
Hey, man. That's one thing I can say, though. Being black is awesome, son. I can say almost anything I want. The only thing that's a drawback, I think I found a loophole around it. Like, I was just gonna bless you again. You sneeze 3 times,
I'm
your
a
leprechaun
multi-sneezer.
gonna make you his bitch. You better be careful.
Probably gonna sneeze a couple more times, my guy.
Just don't stop at 3, bro. Leprechaun has this whole thing. I've been watching the movie. Now we gotta leave. Make it 4. Make it 4. Ah, damn, bro. You gonna get fucked by a leprechaun later. That's wild.
Fuck them so like,
That's
what if
wild.
it's a hot leprechaun, like one of the midget strippers we talked about?
Bro, you saw Leprechaun the movie. That's the nigga who.
No, that's fucked up.
Yeah, but when you sneeze 3 times,
Don't
in
let
a row,
that
that's how
stature
you-
fool you,
That
bro.
movie was
call it.
hilarious though.
He's got a fucking Pringles can. He tucks it in his little boot.
Yeah, nah, he's gonna manhandle you, my nigga. I'm sorry,
Sounds fucking awful.
bro. That's wild, bro. You're mad big. You're gonna be his bottom. That's crazy.
No. Yo, how would that work?
He likes the BBW, bro.
This nigga's gonna plug you.
Bruh, you know
He's
what?
gonna
We
be
were talking
clapping
about
around
this-
his back.
We were talking about the Sopranos earlier. And remember one of them ended up being gay and they fucking whacked him?
Oh yeah, fucking
Bro,
Vito.
But they didn't whack him because he was gay. They whacked him because.
No, bro.
Nah,
Phil
they
whacked him
did.
because he was gay, married to his cousin, bro.
They did, bro.
fucked
They
up.
did.
They were
They
good. Like they
did.
were already
yeah.
thinking about whacking him.
Yeah, he
because of
fell in love with
Wasn't
that
it
big
a foreman?
burly fucking
they
mountain
called
man
him
in like New
sucking
Hampshire or
dick in a
something.
trailer.
in the car,
called him
the
sucking
construction
dick.
site. And I'm watching this. I'm like,
It
yo,
wasn't
this is
Pauly,
so
it wasn't
fucking
Pussy, what was his
homophobic.
name?
They murdered this thing.
The short fat guy was the gay one. What was his
Yeah,
name?
Vito.
Vito.
Oh,
Vito.
yeah, okay.
Vito.
Yeah.
Vito, and yo, bro,
He was a
it's
stand-up
funny
dude all the
because-
way through, man. It's fucked
It's
up.
funny because there's
he
a-
never opened his mouth about nobody. He always showed up.
No, he
always did
earned
his
the-
job.
He earned the most money too.
Well, he did
Yeah.
open his mouth with somebody. That's why they was all
Yeah,
upset.
for a penis, but that
But
didn't
yo,
hurt the
bro, it was
family.
funny because one of them cats committed suicide once, right? And they're talking about it in the hospital, like, man, why did he commit suicide? We don't know. Turns out he was an FBI agent, an FBI informant. That's why he did it. But then he goes, then Vito turns to Tony's sister and goes, maybe he killed himself because he was a closeted fag, and he didn't have anyone to talk to.
Jerry, you can't
And then
say
he
that
made like a
word.
face. No, but that word's hilarious. I don't care. But then he made like a face. Then he made like a face, bro. And then he was like, and then I'm like, oh shit. And it was like foreshadowing that that's this dude's
I
problem.
can't even make this a clip. 'Cause I'm gonna get shadow banned, bro. Yo, we keep getting shadow banned. That's why everything is the way it is right now.
Yeah, I think that would be
Yeah.
hate speech on Instagram.
Really?
I think so.
Hate speech is not real though.
Yeah.
I
And
think
only
it's
white
bullshit.
supremacists can make hate speech. We all know that.
Well, I
I mean,
just
I'm
don't
not
think
gonna
hate
hold
speech
you.
is real,
I
bro.
do kind of agree. But
I think all speech is free speech, bro. Like I don't think hate speech should be a thing.
oh nah. There is certain things I'm not gonna hold you.
Of course,
And plus,
bro.
I
You just
look
can't
at it
incite
like
violence.
it's
And
like freedom of
anything after
speech
that's
is a
cool.
whole thing. Like yeah, you got freedom of speech, but I ain't
You
freedom
gotta
of
deal with the
consequences.
consequences. No.
Now,
Bro,
Yeah,
I
right,
agree
yeah,
with that.
absolutely.
But that's why I said I don't agree that
If you say something that
I
pisses
think
somebody
you should
off, that's
let them
will
say
punch
it.
you in the
See,
face.
see, and that's what I was gonna say. Like yo, like what you said earlier, you was like yo, there wasn't a black and a Latino here, dude. We get canceled. But it's like, bro, people try to cancel me all the time. That's my whole life. We've had mad people in here
Oh, of
who've
course.
been on the other side trying to
I was,
cancel me.
I was playing the devil's advocate.
Of course,
You know
of
what I'm
course.
saying? Yeah.
But I was just throwing like I always get canceled. My whole thing is like, if you're willing to live with the consequences, good or bad, then this is what it is. I'm
Yeah,
always
for real.
willing to live with the consequences.
Right.
Yeah,
Like
respect-
sometimes
yeah,
it
respect
sucks
somebody.
dick, but if I made that choice, then I made that choice. It is what it is. So I
Yeah.
try to always live with my consequences, especially when I just be saying shit. I know it could go left.
I think it
just is what
depends.
it
I'm
is.
like, yo, I said that, and I'm like, how much trouble could I get? Probably not that much.
Not much.
Nah,
Like,
even if I
whatever.
get in trouble, it is what it is.
No, I know. I think there's a small group of people that are gonna be very loud about it,
Of course.
and they're gonna act like they care, but they really don't care, right, about those people's actual problems and issues, right? But then
Yeah.
they're just gonna be mad loud, and people are gonna be like, yeah, might get some likes and retweets, but I'm like, nigga, it's been 2 days, nobody cares anymore.
Yeah, nah, I don't care about that.
What do you mean by those people?
You know what I mean by those people. But like, fuck those people. That's what I mean.
It was crazy, bro. I'm glad that that's a tattoo, because this whole time I thought you just had mad taco meat, and I was going to be like, bro, why you got this just hanging out at the
Super
podcast?
chest hair.
Yeah, I'm like, bro. It
oh,
took me
no.
a second to realize that was a tattoo.
No,
I
I
was
got,
like,
dude, I don't grow a hair on my body, bro. I got like 4 pubes and a couple on my chin. That's it.
yo, what's up with everybody who names start with L just taking it way too far, bro?
Bro, I mean, I think you've said some things
Then
too.
tell me, I ain't never told you about my pube situation.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
You told us about.
You told us about
You told us in depth about the gay guy trying to suck your dick.
and the
But I ain't
whole
let
butthole
him.
thing.
I had a guy try to fucking suck. I had a gay guy
That's
try
a
to suck
lot.
my dick too. So listen, we're at this bar, Franco's at Waltham, and all these
I
college
like the
students
start
from the
of
random
this.
college going there. So this bad. You little mixed thing with fucking the shelf booty. That could be like, hold that when she's standing up, put the
What was
beer on
his
her
name?
butt. Huh?
What was his name?
I can't remember his name. I can't remember his name. I can't remember her name either. Super bad.
It was a he, she?
I'll tell you the story.
It was a he, she.
So
Hey, some of them are bad.
he's outside. I see her. She's fucking baddest thing I ever seen. I see him outside, and he's looking at me like this. Smoking a
he thinks
cigarette.
You're looking at him.
No. He was just looking at me. You know,
Okay.
I don't think I come off as a. I mean, I'd be like a real closeted,
Dude,
extra barely gay guy. I think.
Little interjection. I've always thought
What are you
that'd be
doing later?
fucking hilarious if we have like a gay townie skit. Like, oh, do you see this guy at Donkey's Kid?
fucking
This
ass.
fucking guy, bro. Like, he's like, I can give him a nice
Just
coffee.
like a fucking
you know what
golf
I mean?
ball through a garden hose. You know what I mean?
He's like, I took him down to the park, kid, and bro, like, I think it'd be the most hilarious shit ever.
So he's looking at me like this, and I'm like, hi. I said this straight up. I shit you not. You hear how I'm not scared to kind of like take it a little bit too far?
Of course.
I said, listen. I said, you're a handsome guy. If I was gay, I would suck your dick. I'm not. I really like your friend in the red dress. He goes like this. Grabbed me by the hand, marched me right over to the table. We sat down. Shit was lit. She had all these fucking bad friends with her. I got my friends laid. My other boy came over with a couple pitchers of beer. Dude had a pocket full of, I'm talking too much. Dude had a pocket full of fun party favors. We all ended up going back to my fucking crib. Everything was going well. So I'm sitting there like this, my eyes rolling in the back of my head going, feels pretty good right now. Right? And then I feel like someone stopped massaging me. I'm like, oh, that feels good. I look over and the fucking bad bitch is rubbing my shoulders. I'm like, okay. And then I'm like, wow, I feel more hands. And I look over. Now the gay guy's rubbing my shoulders.
Oh.
I'm like, fuck it. He likes it. I'm like, I like it. Feels good. Like, fuck it.
Yeah, it is what it is at that
Right?
point.
They're
Must have
rubbing me
been some
down.
party favors.
Long story short, I let the gay guy come back to my house with the girl and massage me, and I didn't end up getting laid. Big squash. My boy Billy got mad. It was like a Thursday night. We came in and he walked out of his bedroom door, and this kid he's never met before was like, "Hey, bro, you want some Molly?" And Billy fucking looked. You met Billy. He looked at him like this. I was like, "Oh, Billy's gonna fucking break this kid's jaw right now." I was like, "Fuck!" And he just shut the door in his face, and I just saw like the eyes.
Billy like a
going
psychopath?
Gotta switch.
He's gonna switch.
No, you see
That's
me?
my brother. I love him.
No, I mean, you could like crazy
Yeah.
people.
He's-
Yeah,
no,
we've had some
we
epic
all got a
flame
little
outs
crazy.
too.
Either. Yeah. I gotta say that. You gotta be like, I'm crazy too.
Yeah, we had some
talking
epic
about-
I
flame
can't
outs.
stop
I
thinking
was-
about the gay townie shit. That's hilarious, bro. I'm sorry.
This was
That
the
was,
real gay townie shit. He came back to the crib. We had a party in my bedroom. We were in the living room. Billy's bedroom's right next to the living room. So like, fuck, we gotta go to my bedroom. Now we're all sitting on my bed. It's me, like 3 girls, this gay guy, my boy Chris Jesse, and this other kid Jerry, who totally aren't getting laid, but they just won't leave.
Oh, that's annoying. Dude. Sorry.
Yeah, bro.
Anyway,
yeah,
I went on.
You know, we talking about that epic flame out from earlier. Remember I told you about the fucking singer chick that invited me over?
Yeah.
She was flashing me in the
sounds
thong
like
and
that,
everything,
yeah.
and I was mad confused. Like it was like the middle of the Me Too thing, and I was just like, yo, dog, maybe that's just like her creative
That was
process.
a weird time, man.
Maybe she just liked to be naked. I don't know. So I didn't fuck with her, and I like regret it to this day. Like sometimes I just wake up randomly like, I should have fucked that bitch.
Yeah.
But nah, that ain't like the worst one. Was Rhode Island, bro. We had a show. So we drive out there, and I'm laying in the car because like I always do weird shit when I'm by myself. So like so I'm laying in the car. I got the door open. I'm just laying there in the middle of the street, just chilling. Wow. These chicks come up and they're like, "Yo, what are you doing?" I'm like, "Yo, I'm a rapper. I'm about to go perform." They just start hitting on me heavy, like, "Yo, we gonna come this and that," and they do. They come, they hang out with us. Bad bitches, 2 of them, and like the whole night, I'm like, "Yo, trying to split them up," because me and my mans is together, me and Donnell. And like, so I'm trying to hook him up with the other chick, you know what I mean? Because I got this thing for like petite chicks.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to talk to the one that looked like Kim Possible. So I'm over here like, yo. So, you know, it was good. We all hugged up, we doing everything. But Shorty's just not fuck with my mans at all. So then like they hit me up on Instagram like a couple days later. I mean, we went home after the show and like we didn't fuck or anything. We go home later and Shorty hit me up and she's like, yo, your boy was handsome, but like we don't even like dudes. We just thought you was hot. And like we're a couple, we was trying to take you home, but you messed everything up by trying to introduce my girl to your homeboy, and I was like,
Ooh, that's tough.
I just had to eat that. Just had to
Yeah,
sit there, and I
that's-
haven't saw them in person ever since. Like, they still follow me on Instagram and shit. We should link, guys. I live close to the problem now. But yeah, nah, it was just.
That's tough.
Yeah, that definitely hurt my
Why
soul.
can't they just fucking say something?
Bro, that.
You know? Let me know.
All the
But they're
time.
women, though.
All the time. Bro,
Yeah.
man, I'm not even going to my personal thing, but that's literally that's what just happened. My whole life was just because she wouldn't just say something. Women are crazy, bro. Women are crazy. And I don't care. I can try to cancel me for that, but y'all know y'all fucking crazy. Them in the nuts, bro.
No, they admit it.
It would make no sense.
Down to it.
Just be crying for no reason. I'm a Cancer. I understand crying for no reason, but damn.
Well, I've
bitch,
seen
chill.
I follow this bisexual bitch on Twitter.
I'm
She's
done with
fine as fuck.
bisexual women.
She's
by
fine
the
as
way.
fuck though. And
I don't know
she
if it's
was-
okay.
she was
I don't know if
ranting
it's
about
okay
that.
to use that descriptive term these days.
What, bisexual, bitch?
Bisexual.
I like that though.
I think it's
But
think it's pansexual,
so
Jeriel.
it's cool.
Oh no.
Pansexual.
It's different. It's different. Pansexuals, they like all the genders.
They
Like
like
they'd
anything.
fuck
Yeah,
a guy, a
bisexual.
girl, a desk.
Yeah.
Well, not a desk,
lamp.
but a trans person.
Trans person.
I know.
Anything.
I see.
Every hole is a goal.
But if you're bisexual,
Every
I think
hole is a goal.
Hey man, yo, if you good looking, dog, you good looking.
Every hole is a
Wait,
goal, bro.
why do you have to be picked? Because if a trans woman
because
is
being
really a woman,
saying bisexual is really fucking not sensitive, Jariel. Because
It is sensitive
because
because she likes two things. instead
she
of
likes men and
everything.
women. Yeah, well, what if a person that was born a man identifies as a woman? Did you
And
consider
he still wants to
did-
fuck.
did
that
you
person
consider
still wants to fuck that hole.
how they feel about
It's about
the term?
holes. It's about holes. Holes are goals.
I just don't think you're very considerate of other
I
people's
don't know.
feelings.
I'm just very into the face card, man. Yo, if the person look good, the person look good. It is what it is.
Yeah.
Now,
What was
you
it?
can call that gay, but
Well, this
I don't know.
bisexual lady was going instead of bitch was going off about how confusing women are. She was like, I can't stand these bitches.
Oh, yeah.
She's like, I'm about to
yeah.
go strictly to men because y'all are giving me mixed signals. I don't know what's happening.
Oh,
I
no,
don't know what's
women
going
are
on.
into our life. Yeah.
Yeah, nah,
Right.
bro, yo, bisexual women talking about women is like, first of all, bisexual women are like the most misogynistic chicks on the earth. Like, and I know this, bro, because I dated one. They're like the most misogynistic chicks ever.
I used to work with one girl would walk by. She's like,
man,
look at
yo.
that bitch's ass. I'm like,
Bro,
nigga.
bro, fuck all that. Yo, one time I was hanging out like with this bisexual chick, and we had another chick like hanging out with us, and she was trying to fuck Shorty, and Shorty was not trying to give up no pussy to my homegirl at all.
Right.
No pussy. We was hanging out with this bitch like 4 in the morning. She wasn't trying to give up no draws. Finally, my homie was like, yo, if you ain't trying to fuck, we trying to go to sleep. You gotta go home. Like, bro, the fact that she could tell a drunk girl to get the fuck out at 4 a.m. because she ain't giving her no pussy.
Right.
Like,
Yo, that's privilege.
imagine,
That's
like,
privilege.
that's what I'm saying, bro. If I would have said the same thing, nigga,
Yeah.
True. Yeah.
nigga,
That's privilege.
that, bro, and I just watched it in awe. Like,
Honestly,
true.
and
your
I knew
homegirl
wasn't
is a
nothing gonna
gangster
come
for
from
that.
it.
She a G.
I knew Shorty wasn't gonna say nothing. I knew it wasn't gonna be no think pieces. It was just gonna be, yo, she told her to get the fuck out at 4 a.m. and she got the fuck out. And I was just like, yo, gay girl life is different. So I started hanging out with more gay girls and we see how that turned out. But yeah,
Not that good.
I know.
Oh, what's next, by the way?
I know. Fucking Chingy, man.
Chingy?
Nah,
Oh, yeah.
not him. Fucking
They
Travis
letting
Scott.
you do that
man.
right
Fuck
there.
Travis Scott.
Oh, yeah. What's up with
Yeah.
that?
Piece of shit.
Yeah, you think so?
Hell yeah.
Man,
I don't
think,
know if the
I
artist
think,
was responsible for the things that
I
the
think
shows.
that
It's
her-
weird for
Here's
me.
why. Because number one, they fucking told him shit's getting crazy out there, and he brushed him off. But the most important thing is that this is like the 3rd time that he's gotten in trouble with some shit like that.
Fair.
So he should know.
He could have
Shit's
taken
getting
taken a
crazy.
stand and maybe saved a few lives. I'm not saying it's not his fault that people going
Hey,
around jabbing
no,
people with needles.
absolutely.
Oh yeah, yeah.
He could have stopped
Which
him
I
like,
think
yo,
is
I'm not
reasonable.
performing. If you guys don't chill out, I'm not performing anymore. The
People
show's
getting
over.
crushed, all that. He could have done something.
but I think that could have started a riot.
Maybe.
I don't think so. I think for sure his fans are nuts. They literally killed themselves.
Yeah, no, but
if
yeah.
he said, I'm stopping the show if y'all don't stop, I think a lot of
No,
them
you
wouldn't
just
listen.
start
bro.
saying back up. You know, there's tons of performers that have done that type of thing.
So I think
Change the course of
I'm
the
not
show.
gonna blame him for what happened, right? I'm gonna say he didn't really help that much.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But I'm never gonna blame him for that because he can't, like, when you get that many people together, clustered up like that, on fucking drugs, lit, fucking going crazy at a show, like, you can't trust their judgment and what they're gonna do. How can one dude like that control it? What he should have done is up his security, listen to the suggestions the police gave, because they have this whole email thing like, dude, we said you should get more cops there, blah, 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 and he said, fuck that. You know what I mean? So there's where he fucked up at, right? But then as far as like the actual, I'm saying like, yo, he's the reason they died. Like, no, I don't think so. That would.
Yeah, nah,
It's not like
definitely
directly
weird
his
for
fault
me.
necessarily, but I think that he did a lot to harm the situation. Didn't do enough to fix it when it was happening.
Yeah. Okay, I'll give you that, but I just don't. I'm not gonna blame Travis Scott for that. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna say he's the worst person for it.
Yeah, it's definitely weird to me because he has the whole I mean, his whole image is the crazy shows or this and that.
Right.
But it is weird because I try not to. I don't know, man. I don't know.
You see the
very
videos of them
iffy
doing
on
it
that
though?
shit,
Like they were fucking trampling a whole fence by themselves. Like how was he wasn't even. They weren't even near the stage doing that. So I don't even know how he was gonna stop that. Like they trampled a bunch of people because they were literally. They fenced off a VIP section or some shit, right? And they literally like zombie hoarded that shit. Yeah. Like how the fuck is him saying, "Hey guys," like they weren't even. He wasn't even aware.
Because the crowd. Well, they did make him aware though, right? They came
after they trampled everybody.
The crowd was swelling forward.
Yep.
And like so, if Travis Scott, who everybody there worships, says, "Back up, back up, back up," I'm not fucking playing more songs, so you start moving backwards. People are gonna move backwards.
Yeah, I agree with that part, but like specifically the trampling part, especially like where. There's a whole video of it happening with the fence shit. I seen mad people get fucking trampled on that video. How would he know that happening?
And I mean, I think also that over the years he's built that culture in his fan base.
Yeah, just be nuts.
I don't even
now
think
it built up to this and led to a bunch of deaths.
Like even like say us, we went to like hardcore shows when we were kids, right? People would pile up, it'd be chaotic. People get knocked out cold in mosh pits. Like people would slam on the sides, punch people. But if somebody got fucked up, everyone would stop and drag them out of there.
Yeah, and there was a lot of that too, but it was just the overall mob.
But this is something different. This is like
Since we have two white
a new
people here,
generation.
can I ask something? What's up with the mosh pit thing? Why do people do
so
that?
Fired up
you just get so fucking fired
no,
up.
Because my friend is a metal singer, guitar player, and he's been at those shows. And then he's like, "Yo, dude, it's not that bad until there's a guy who purposefully like attacks people. Like they are people like that. I've seen videos of somebody going.
It's the only reason me and Dallas aren't white supremacists. We're able to take out our white devil rage.
Oh, okay.
At the hardcore shows.
So yeah, I mean, we learned something.
It's the only reason.
We need like the more you learn thing. You know?
Well, nah, bro, yo, I honestly feel like the world was a better place. Like, it's like I feel like Eminem was peak white maleness, if that makes sense.
Okay.
It's like
apparently.
Nah, hear me out.
Yeah.
It's like he was the last. Like that era was the last time you could be a confident white guy in public.
I know what you mean. Yeah.
Like now, if you're a white guy, you gotta be like a cuck. Otherwise, they're gonna just try to cancel you every fucking week.
Yeah, you know what?
Yeah.
Oh,
Cancel me. Fuck them.
But it is.
I got some tracks coming out. You're gonna fuck with them, bro. I'm saying some.
Good point, no, because
like back with that shit, bro.
You know, a good example of that, like when they trying to cancel Joe Rogan, because he's a tough.
Because he's like the smartest guy, and he fucking says things that are rational.
I wouldn't say he's smartest.
Every other week, bro.
Very smart.
He's smart because he listens and he like talks about things, right? Like that. But like,
but every other week,
and he's
though,
mad
misunderstanding.
He admits when he misunderstands things, and he was wrong about them, and he changes his mind.
Like they always try to.
He's a student, bro.
As much as Tom Brady is worshipped, Tom Brady should be worshipped even more. This is back in the day. Tom Brady would be like, he's already a god.
He should be talking about people sucking his dick way more often.
But like,
way more often.
Somebody once said something to Tom Brady. It was like, yo, do you argue with your wife who gets the last word or something like that? And he was like, yo, if you arguing, you already lost. I was like, that is the most alpha male. Like, how do you not respect that? Like, and that is like, if that was anybody that wasn't a white dude, that'd been like posted on walls. Niggas had that shit tattooed everywhere. Like, bro, and even with Donald Trump, I used to always say Donald Trump. If Donald Trump was a black dude with an album, niggas would have loved him.
Yeah, he should have made it. He should have dropped that album and tanned up more.
Yeah,
a lot of people do, bro. If you don't believe what the news shoves down your throat,
Donald Trump, that was the most gangster shit. He did two things. Like, I honestly believe America's the most gangster country of all time anyway. But, like, Trump did two things that are just mad gangster that I agree with. Totally. Like, when that little Middle Eastern dude was talking mad shit, like he was on those boats and shit with Asia and Russia, and he was like, yo, America's tyranny is over. We not fuck with them niggas. Ain't nobody scared of America. He's firing off all the missiles. And then a week later, they let him land in the airport, and they blew him up when he landed. But they let him land, though. Then they blew him up after. I was like, yo, that's the America I grew up on. Let them pop that shit and then kill that nigga when he get home.
Now we're selling all the energy contracts to China, and gas has gone up 30%, food's gone up 30%. China does nothing but sell slave labor to the rest of the world.
And then what's the other one that he did?
I'm gonna go off now.
And what's the other one that Trump did that's mad gang? Oh yeah, when Puerto Rico had them fucking bro.
When he did
when Puerto Rico had the hurricanes, bro. And they was out there like, yo, we need help. Mr. President, we need hurricane relief. And that nigga came out there with fucking paper towels and was like,
Yo.
Bro, that was the most gangster gangster
that
shit
was
I
one
ever
of the-
saw in
that's
my
like one of the-
motherfucking life, bro.
That and when he fucking
That shit was so hard.
when he
I
had,
was like, yo.
when he had the Native Americans in the White House talking about, do you know about Pocahontas? When he was making fun of Elizabeth
Oh,
Warren, bro? That was gangster shit too. He's like, yo, I'm like, yo.
Did you guys hear about the fucking the Ashley Biden diary and all this shit?
Nah, I don't follow Joe
They
Biden because
canceled-
he's not funny. He's
No,
just
is
like
it-
a nigga that be sleep all the time. I
Yo,
don't
what's
care
good with
about
that
it.
guy? Bro, have you seen
They found a diary, right? That supposedly now this is the. Are you familiar with the what project? The what's the project that goes after child molesters and helps kids? The blah.
Chris
Anyway.
Hansen?
NAMBLA? They go after kids.
The name of- no.
Taylor.
Hold on. My very intelligent friend Tommy, who grew up in the projects in Cambridge and then became a millionaire, puts me on all kinds of games. The Veritas Project.
Okay.
All right. James O'Keefe. So it was on a Sean Hannity interview. It was on Fox News, mind you. Doesn't matter. So this guy had his fucking attorney up there and everything. I'll show it to you guys right now. We don't need to go over that. But anyway, so apparently this somehow came into their possession. This diary was left behind. It was supposedly Joe Biden's daughter. That described scenes where Joe Biden was taking inappropriate showers with the children of the family. Now, then you see all the pictures of him like
Yeah, there's videos of him doing
up
that.
on
It's really
other
weird,
people's
dude.
babies
It's really
and
weird.
shit.
Hey, man.
With his own kids?
Huh?
Showers? Showers
So
with his own
no,
kids?
it sounds ridiculous. What
Yeah.
I'm saying is the way in which it was presented, which I'll show you after the podcast is over,
Yeah.
sounded ridiculous. So the FBI actually raided this guy James O'Keefe's house. So they had a diary. They said, we can't touch this. We don't know if it's stolen. We don't know if it's credible. This is what this guy is saying. We have no idea that this information is credible. It's so far-fetched. It's so ridiculous that we're not going to publish it. But so what he did was he reported it to the police and said, this is this material that was presented to me. Somebody said this is Ashley Biden's daughter's diary, and they lawfully presented it to me to expose the corruption. He said, I can't touch this, because he was probably scared he was going to get murdered.
Yeah.
And he turned it into the local police department and said, I don't know if it's stolen, whatever. You guys take it. He told them what he knew. FBI kicked his door in, flipped this whole shit upside down, and they're charging him with all of these ridiculous felonies that don't even exist.
Yeah.
Well, FBI, if y'all watching,
The FBI
just a
kicked
regular
it.
ass
When
nigga.
he said, I don't want to touch this shit because I don't know if it's credible. Nothing. He turned the diary into the police and said, somebody presented me this diary that says it's fucking Joe
FBI.
Biden's daughter.
Yeah.
So
I'm
this
just
is
a
what I saw
regular
on this
nigga.
Fox News report.
I mean,
It seems, that on both sides of
Yeah.
the spectrum, they're talking some crazy shit.
Yeah.
I see one side doing more of shit that I align with, to be honest. I see one side going, be terrified, COVID, watching videos of 3-year-old children in classrooms going, I wear my mask because it keeps me safe.
it's weird
and I
for me,
listen
though.
to the government because they know everything.
It's
And
weird.
if I
It's like,
speak out against them, I'm going to get killed. That's the message they're driving into our children's heads in these schools right now.
It's like, I like Republicans because when they in office, like my pockets be fat, shit be lit.
Okay.
But
But you're a sellout if you like
Not
Republicans because you're
But,
black.
Hold up. But I can say it is a weird predicament because when Republicans win, like it is this whole thing where like, it's like
I'm not a Republican, by the way.
oh no, it's like the opposite of like the Eminem shit for me. It's like how Eminem was like peak whiteness in like a cool way, like Fred Durst and all. Like I fuck with that whole like you know what I mean? Like do your shit.
Yeah.
When
know
you
what I
can
mean?
talk your shit and everybody be like,
Yeah,
oh,
and
that's
it's like,
crazy that
do
he
your
talked his shit. But
it's
everybody
like it's weird because like the whole Republican shit last time, like I felt like it just went too far. Like you know what I mean? Like people was just doing and
Oh,
saying
that's
shit
insane.
that they would never be like.
for a couple reasons. Like first of all, the politicians, I just don't be liking them at all. Like on both sides,
Like,
but
niggas
on the
is
right
waving
side ones, they just
flags
be
and
washed.
shit, bro.
They be fucking 90 years old. It just be
nah,
annoying,
bro,
right?
I'm
And
talking
then-
about the
the
way
fuck
they
is Nancy
fans act,
Pelosi?
bro.
Bro, I don't like that bitch either.
I ain't talking about this. I'm talking about the fans, bro. Like, like Democrat fans, at least they just be bitching and crying. They always want to cancel some shit.
Oh, yeah.
And I'd be like,
But they're the reason that the
annoying.
country's gonna. But they're the reason the country's
I
gonna
think
be
it's both
fucking
ways, bro.
gone.
But what
feel
about
you,
all the Republicans
but
that
then
believe
that's
that
what
the
I'm
election was
saying though.
stolen?
But that's what I'm saying.
That
But
What about the
election
ones who
was
I believe the
literally
election was
rioted?
stolen.
Are you serious?
Joe Biden's got the most votes out of any president in the history.
There's no
Joe
evidence
Biden
of
got
that.
more
It was an
votes than
outrage. Why
Barack
do you believe
Obama.
that? Why do
It
you
was an
believe that?
Joe
outrage
Biden,
vote, bro.
I just don't
Yeah.
believe Joe
They
Biden
both
got more votes than Barack
They
Obama.
both- It was a huge turnout.
did.
no.
And Barack Obama. So
was a
let me
reaction
tell you
to
the way that the
Donald,
media
though.
paints these pictures, right?
Hold on, let's not talk about this shit.
Hey, no, yeah, but I was gonna say anyway though. All right, so it's not for me. It's not even the political parties. It's just the difference in the fans for me. It's like Democrat fans always bitch and try to cancel me,
Right.
and it's annoying. But that's just like they just bitching and crying. Republican fans, I feel like I might actually get murdered. If
They
that
actually
make-
have guns.
yeah, and they seem to not really like niggas that look like me.
That's true too.
Like in very particular niggas who look like me. So it's like it's very tricky
and you from
thing
down
for
south
me.
too, bro.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So that's why it's very tricky.
grew up
like,
different.
I do like some Republicans because when they be in office, like I said, shit be rocking. Like I fuck with Trump, he was hilarious. But as far as you know, it's just what it is when it comes to certain shit. Like the niggas fans is just too wild, bro. They don't know how to act.
get
It's the
that.
same as what you said with Joe Biden and his fans. It's
Yo,
just too
that's
much,
the
bro.
reason, yo. I didn't like Joe Budden for a while just because his fans were dick riding him too much. And I was like, man, fuck
Yeah.
him. Just because
But I don't think he even has any real fans. I think that so many people hated Trump so much.
Yeah,
They
nah,
voted for Joe
Trump
Biden.
got-
Who
Trump-
likes Joe Biden?
But
Nobody.
I just said it's an outrage vote. So I think, yeah, those numbers were real.
He was the only option. Why wouldn't they
It
run
was literally the only
anybody
option, bro.
else?
I
was literally the only
personally
He was the only option.
hate Joe Biden, but also don't really like. I don't really like Trump's policies
Both of
either.
them.
I'm cool.
I would rather have Joe Budden be the president than Joe Biden.
That'd be lit. That'd be a lit time.
I
That'd be a
don't
lit
want
time.
Joe Biden or Trump. I also don't want Kamala Harris either. That's a whole other
Yeah,
thing.
that's the whole
Yeah,
thing.
she only
know,
locked
her
up.
from
She only
Trump.
locked up 97% of the
Hey,
people
man.
that stood in front of the fucking state of California.
She did a good job.
She did a good job, but she was really good at her job. 97%. How many of those? How many of the 97% of the people that went in front of her court do you think were actually innocent?
Yeah, probably half. But so what's good with the next subject?
My
Oh
bad.
yeah, nah, yeah.
No,
we
it's
went.
not you.
we-
It's because
I got too fired up. Sorry,
Oh,
Dallas.
no. It's cool.
I just can't believe you think the election was stolen.
Huh? I think it could have been. I don't think it definitely was.
This is like a National
But, like,
Geographic
they've
for
investigated
me.
so
Oh
heavily.
yeah, no, this is wild
Yes,
to
but what I'm
watch.
saying, but we only know
Jim
what they
was
tell
talking
us and
about
what they're
earlier.
allowing
Yeah,
people to print.
But
There is real
there would have to be
censorship
the
going on right now.
most massive conspiracy. to
Literally
cover
was
that
talking
up.
about
But
earlier.
what I'm saying is, they weren't allowing certain things to pan out, and other things they were. They weren't allowing certain things to reach the Supreme Court on a state level.
Because there was no evidence, so that why are we going to fucking waste our time? with
There's
this?
literally no
But
evidence.
so,
There's been
but
zero
what I'm
evidence.
saying is, so this is the.
Trump just decided.
I think it was
to
just a
say
lot
This
of
is the
angry
point.
white guys.
This is the point I'm standing on. Not angry white guys. There's a lot of
There's a lot
angry
of
black
angry-
guys too. They didn't show any angry black guys on the news though on purpose.
I
There's
see.
a lot of angry
There's
black
videos
guys.
on Instagram,
Most-
bro. I don't have to watch the news for that, dude. There was a
On
lot of
Instagram,
white
yeah.
guys,
Well,
bro.
but
There's a lot of white
how many
guys,
black? So how many black people do you know? Good amount.
Like almost everyone around my circles, bro.
Okay. I know a fair amount of black people myself. Right?
Me too, man.
Like Mr. Mike Ross here. I don't know him
I'm-
that well.
I'm technically
He's over
like
here
half
talking.
black, too.
Yeah, you're like whatever. You're fucking a light skinned
I'm Dominican,
Dominican,
bro.
Yeah.
I'm
You're
mixed.
light skinned, bro. You in DR, you're a white guy.
I'm mixed, bro.
I know
my
you are.
grandma was, my
I'm
grandma
just
was
joking.
black, bro.
I'm just joking. Anyhow, doesn't matter what we are.
Yeah.
We're all mixed. I'm an Irish fucking. He looks like he's mad. I'm a fucking.
not mad at all.
I'm fucking Irish.
Dude, you're from Boston, kid.
Yeah,
I'm
I'm
not
not
mad
fucking.
at you,
no,
bro.
I'm
Like,
from Waltham. I'm not even from
You didn't
Boston.
even bring no donkeys. That's
Listen.
what I'm mad about.
But
Nah, yo, bro, you would have brought some donkeys, bro.
I would have bought some
Nah, hold
donkeys.
you.
I would have
I would let you
fucking.
talk a lot. I'll just show
I'm
you
just
up.
over
You
here.
cheer for it, Tim.
I'm just over.
I'd been
But-
fucking the donkeys up. I ain't gonna
Anyway.
hold you. I had a donut in a minute.
You know what? Zip it. I'm gonna get myself canceled over here real quick.
And I love
Bro,
donuts.
we were talking about that earlier. No one gets canceled anymore. You got put on timeout for like a week or two.
Hey, yo, speaking of getting canceled, Summer Walker's album just came out, and it's like the Bitter Bitch album of the year. Like
My
everybody's
favorite part
playing
about
it.
that is that London on the Strike's making money off of it.
I know. Shouts out to him,
Shout out
yo.
to him.
Yeah, and she's like, yo, he didn't do anything on the album. Bitch, we could tell this shit sucked. But it's
Why
He
is
made
it
a few
really
of the
you guys-
beats.
you
No,
guys
he made
want
a few of the
something?
beats.
He
nah,
must-
she said he ain't do nothing.
He
She
must
said
have
just put his
invested
name
in her
on it.
initially, and she
Oh,
gave
good
him
for
a
him.
percentage of
I
the
know,
royalties
I
or
know.
something, right?
Shout out to London on the
Shit,
Strike.
if I was him, I step
I like
away
Summer
too.
Walker,
That
though.
shit's garbage.
I like Summer Water.
You by
I
yourself.
haven't listened to this album though.
You by yourself.
I listened to the last album.
Yo, I was gonna give Summer Walker a chance, and I saw she posted her basket of what she uses to get ready, and I ain't seen no soap in that basket.
Oh, that's kind of weird.
Yeah, and then she kind of looked like she stank, bro. You know what Summer Walker remind me of? Summer Walker, she reminds me of like Black Kesha. And every time I say that, people get mad. They be like, Kesha was.
You mean that the bitch
like,
from Oakland?
It's
the
like,
little
yo,
white
you're
bitch?
fucking hoppy. You didn't brush your teeth for 2 days, bitch. Go fucking brush your
Yeah,
teeth.
and like I understand that like you know, Kesha had her stuff and everything that happened to her.
Am I
That-
having the correct
I
white
feel
bitch?
for her, and that's terrible.
Yeah,
No, I'm
Uncle
thinking
Luke.
about K-Sean.
Uncle
I'm not
Luke.
thinking about
Uncle
K-Sean.
Luke
I know
was
who you're
the
talking
producer
about now.
that.
Yeah.
Right.
The one-hit wonder.
But
bitch.
but Kesha, it's like she just looked dirty. Like
Yeah.
Christina Aguilera
Well,
had that same thing.
Yeah,
so
like
you
if
be
you lick
standing
them, it's
next-
gonna be all
Yeah,
nasty.
and Summer
I
Walker
don't
give
know.
me that same feeling, bro. I feel like
Christina Aguilera
I
could
feel
get
like
that.
Summer Walker. Like Summer Walker is that girl. Like when you see it, you're like, yo, I want to fuck her. And
Yes.
then she take off her panties and like the room
And, like,
smell
a-
like tuna.
Do you think like something emits from it, like you physically see
know what?
something?
Yeah,
Some
yeah.
girls-
I honestly feel like her pussy
Like
smells
some
like
cartoon
tuna.
Sometimes
lines?
that's not a hygiene thing. Sometimes that's a fucking natural thing, which
pH
it
balance.
doesn't make me want to fuck with it. Yeah, pH balance, some type of bullshit.
That's cool. I'm
Genetic shit.
I'm
Yeah,
cool
this
on
is-
that fishy
So do I.
I
pussy.
heard like pineapples help with.
I am.
this taste
I'm not.
I'm
There was actually
cool
one-
on the fishy
There's
pussy.
only one in particular that I remember that sticks out in my mind, and I was like, whoa.
Nah, I've been
Too
around
hot.
mad women.
Hot.
There's only been a couple.
I'm talking about fresh out of the shower, and I was like, it's the same.
We're not doing this.
Yeah, nah.
No, we did it. I'm gonna.
He's like, no, my standards weren't that high. He was like, what are those clothespins he had it
Nah.
fucking on his
Nah, I'm
nose?
gonna hold you. I definitely kicked a chick out for that shit one time. It was when
How'd that
I
go?
was living
Like,
in
how was that
Brockton.
interaction?
Oh, dog, it was crazy, right? Alright, so it was like years ago, and I was still living in Brockton. She didn't have a car. I didn't have a car.
How the fuck you living in Brockton without a car? My bad, go on.
Alright, so the bitch, she took the Ashmont bus or whatever. She came to Brockton to get some dick. And mind you, I should already known, bro. Like that bat bus pussy, you don't need no bat bus pussy in your life. But I didn't know that at the time. So Shorty rides the bat bus out
He's
there.
all marinating on the bus and shit.
I know,
Sitting in the
nigga from
engine, it's all-
Dorchester
it's
to
all
Brockton, bro, just sitting there
Paid
marinating.
the extra fee for that.
The fucking check engine lights on, the air's not running.
I don't think I've ever wanted dick that much in my life.
Take the bat bus.
Take the bus
I mean,
to Brockton.
yo.
I was never doing that.
I mean, you know, I'm very handsome, and I be snicker dicking people, so I get it.
I don't trip
Bro, I
But
seen the sexy ass video.
yeah. So Shorty was coming down, and I'm like, yo,
I seen the sexy video with him rapping with his shirt off, bro. Dallas, how come we haven't done a shirt off video?
You didn't take your shirt off.
yeah,
saw
I have
that.
this whole
I
thing,
respect you,
man.
bro.
I just don't be wearing shirts, bro. I actually have to tell myself to wear
You
shirts.
gotta make him dance.
Oh, bro, I could do that too, but it's just too many dudes in here, so
Yeah,
I
it's
ain't
too
gonna
many.
do that. But if you follow me on TikTok, I got mad
Go
videos
with
of
the
me
bat,
just getting my tag
So I
cool
know not
shit
to follow
going.
you on TikTok. But go.
Oh yeah,
let's do
no,
the
I
bat
ain't gonna
butt
hold you.
stories.
I'm just naked on TikTok all day.
Okay, word.
And
Not gonna
Snapchat.
go
Don't
for
even
it.
follow
They said
me if you.
naked.
Okay,
I'm
word.
just full on naked. But yeah, nah. So anyway, Shorty comes through, bad bus. Yeah, I mean, and she look alright, cute little light skinned shit, green eyes, whatever. I'm like, alright, yo, this is gonna be great. Get upstairs, and like she's giving me head. It's fire. I'm here for this. So I'm like, you know, let's fuck around. Let's get, you know what I mean. And I like eating pussy, so I go.
Yep.
I go to take off these jeans, and she got like the cute, you know, like you remember like I don't know if you remember. It was like a 3-year run where like those chicks used to have on those jeans, and they ain't really had no pockets, but they was
I
like
know
those,
exactly what
you know-
pants you're talking about,
Yeah,
bro. I know exactly.
yeah,
Because they would
yeah,
have the
bro.
crazy ass in that
Exactly,
one, too. I know
nigga. So she's
exactly
sitting
what you're
there,
talking
bro.
about.
She had the bubble all crazy. I'm like, nigga, I can't wait to tear this up. And bro, I didn't even get to pull on the jeans all the way, my nigga. I got about to like, you couldn't even see pussy lips yet, and the shit just hit me in the face.
She had BV, bro.
Just bow.
Yes, that's
What's
probably
BV?
true. BV or a yeast infection or something.
Yeah.
Bacterial vaginosis.
Oh, that is disgusting.
I did a presentation on it once.
It happens. Well, you know what?
Yeah, I pulled
Well, we
it
had to
down.
pick
It
an
was
STD,
just-
and I thought it was the most
Listen.
hilarious.
It's not even. It's not that uncommon, right? If you're
I'm
straight,
sorry.
so you're fucking a girl.
minute talking
If you're
about
fucking a
Because
girl,
they had funny commercials.
if you're fucking a girl and you blow mad loads in her, it's from your jizz too. If you're fucking a girl and
Yeah,
you blow
I know,
mad
dude,
loads in her,
especially if you ain't
if she
eat
doesn't
right.
shower for like a day,
Yeah.
that
Yeah,
she
bro.
can get it. It depends. Different girls are
Yeah,
different.
bro. But yeah, like, but the reason
It's not
I
their
picked
fault.
it,
It's very sensitive.
so
in
the
there.
reason I picked it for my project was it said the first line when I looked it up was like,
Wait, hold on.
vagina may smell like
say you
fish,
lay in the bed all
and
day,
some
you fucking
people
fuck-
have described it
it
as like a
happens,
bad garbage
It's just
smell,
like
and I'm like, oh
going
my
at it
god, I'm on
with
this.
somebody that you might
And
be
then
hot and
all I
heavy
see
with,
is like these
and
little
then they
fucking,
don't
you know,
shower
like
for
those
a day and a
STD
half,
commercials that be
it's
having
like-
like rock music and like
you
all
mess up the
positive.
pH balance
And I seen a commercial for that shit, I was done, bro. I
Having
was,
two conversations.
My bad.
Hey, yeah, no side conversations.
bro, I was dying.
You're
I
just
was.
jealous because he wants to talk to me.
Are you guys talking about BV?
Not if y'all talking about stank pussy.
We all talking about same pussy
No,
technically.
I'm talking about why someone wouldn't get up to go pee after they just got nutted in, but hey.
Maybe she's
I
tired.
mean, yeah, maybe she wanted
Maybe
to
she's
let it
into
switch
that. I
around.
mean, what if she wears a diaper?
Yo.
People wear diapers.
Maybe
Yo, we
she's.
not talking about. Hey, nah, yo, we gotta stop talking about cream pies. Though. We need to change the subject. There's way too many dudes in here be talking about cream pies.
That's true too.
I walked in there and there was
I'm
3 of
having
you
flashbacks.
talking about gay guys sucking who's people's
No.
Wait,
Now we're talking
was
about
you talking about
now we're talking
No,
about
no, no.
heterosexual sex.
No. A gay dude is not sucking dick. I said I had to run errands.
He
and
was
he asked if he
propositioned.
sucked my dick
he
while I
asked if he
ran
did.
errands. And I was like, my nigga, this is why I don't answer Snapchat messages. This is literally why I don't talk to none of y'all on Snapchat. You either rapping at me or sexually harassing me. It's every single Snapchat. And I get it. I be naked, but still, bro, relax. Relax.
Wait, was this Steve
Like my
on the
video.
list? Who was on the list?
Huh? Summer Walker.
Oh, yeah,
and
we
then
moved on
me
from
and
that.
Dallas's collab. But
Oh,
Luke
yeah,
already
some of
brought
that.
that up too. We just dropped the video.
New song out.
Yeah, you know,
When
chapter
when's
12.
That just dropped?
Yeah, everywhere, streaming all over. You know, I don't usually promote my own music
Yeah,
on the
yeah.
podcast, but you know, this is a dope one. It's the first time we work together.
That's right.
As Luke said, I ain't wearing no shirt. It's not my first shirtless video though. The first one that ever got mad views, I wasn't wearing no shirt. I was talking about my
I was like, ooh, I
ex-girlfriend.
didn't realize how muscly he was when I first met him.
We're not gonna do this. But
I like my men like I
on
like
all
my
streaming
coffee.
platforms, y'all got the video up too?
Yeah, you know, you wild right now.
Yeah. Me and Luke just dropped the video too.
Peeped.
Sure.
And y'all dropped the and y'all had like the whole project too, right?
Yeah, we did a 5-song that was Dallas beat was on there. It was Jensen's beats, but Sid recorded the whole thing.
Okay.
We did a 5-song EP.
Okay.
We just dropped it.
We had a little release party. For
We're just
that,
trying to
too.
keep our foot on their necks.
Of course. Oh no, definitely. That's all life's about. You know what I mean? I definitely, kind of let my foot up off next, but I was doing other shit. But now we back.
Yeah.
I ain't even really put my foot on next this time, because it's like, I smothered everybody when I was out here before, and I just made mad enemies. And now I just kind of want to chill, man, you know.
Now the team's too strong. Now we got to get back on the wagon.
I know. But they make it hard, bro. I really enjoy some of
Fuck
these
'em.
things. And I found out, man, there's so much juicy stuff I want to talk about, but I can't. I be having these motherfuckers on the podcast still, but some of these motherfucking people ain't who they say they are, man. I be finding out some shit out here,
All
bro.
of them on who they.
What are we talking about?
Bro, I'm
Talk
finding
about
out.
95% of rappers. We'll
I'm
talk about. We're not
finding
talking
out.
about anybody in particular.
I'm finding out certain rappers male rappers who like rap about feminism and secretly women beaters.
Oh
Are
god.
these, are
finding
these friends
out.
of ours or just people we've had on the show?
Just
That makes
people that's
sense,
been on the
doesn't it?
show,
Had a lot
so
of
is
people
it?
on your show.
I can't say names yet.
Yo,
I found out.
but it's
I
talking about
found
people
out.
If you're
like
not, if
this,
it's
like
not
squaring
confirmed,
up.
you don't
Yeah,
trust
yeah.
that. If you don't trust
Oh
that,
no!
Whoever
It's
said it.
trusted. It's confirmed. I just can't be that guy yet. Just because I want to rap it later, if they piss me off, I won't be the dude that exposed it
hold
that
on to
way.
it. You don't got to vote nobody.
Yeah, nah. I found out that certain.
You turn the camera off. You can
feminist-
tell us.
the
So I
camera's
want to know.
Yeah. I found out certain feminist chicks is fucking terrible moms, and they be
whores.
preaching
Of course
this
they
shit.
are. That's why they talk about it in their music. That's because they look in the mirror and they go, I fucking hate myself. And they go, I'm going to let everybody know that I'm the opposite of what I
I
am.
found out
Technically,
that
everyone's a feminist.
I found out that there's gay that there's lesbian entertainers, for lack of a better term. I don't consider them entertainers because I think they're garbage. But people who think that they're entertaining, they call themselves entertainers. I find that they just be fucking mad dudes.
Are they round?
I plead the fifth.
I think
know
we
who
should
you're talking
notify the LGBTQC.
TCRS.
But yeah, man, a
XYZ
lot of
community.
motherfuckers is faking, bro. A lot of niggas is Lil Nas
the
out here.
camera's there.
Oh, a lot of niggas is Lil Nas out
It's
here.
hard
and It's
because it
crazy.
seems like it should be there. You know what I mean?
I know, I keep looking at myself. I can't help it. But nah, a lot
I
of
was in a
motherfuckers
spot
is
to
Lil
listen. I
Nas
gotta be
and
like,
Joe
give them
Budden out
the
here,
angle.
man.
Give them like-
They faking the
looking
funk,
over there?
bro. They faking
Is this
the
natural?
funk.
Does this look natural?
Yeah, that's way better, dude.
That's way better.
Sit like that.
Just don't do that. But so what after?
Cherio,
Wait, what was this? What were we
make
talking
eye
about?
contact with me.
I'm not doing that. What
How
were we
they
talking
supposed to
about?
Make eye contact.
I don't remember, bro. I forgot. This podcast just keep getting gayer and gayer.
A little bit.
what
Oh,
they
that
mean
was
by
the
white
last
boy
thing
fun.
that y'all collab.
Yeah.
Can't worry.
Yeah,
So when's
nah,
the next one? When's the next one? Y'all got a whole video
Oh,
out?
end video.
Oh, bro, yeah, bro. We actually got mad shit. Not even gonna hold you. This would have been more edited, but I'm still dealing with that whole computer situation, man. I got a thing for crazy women. Sometimes it fucks up my life.
Bro,
Hey, listen.
But I love crazy women.
Speaking of my
I
soul
wouldn't
right now,
change
bro.
my attractions for anything.
Well, there's a reason for that because there's certain things that happen in a certain way that.
Oh, yeah, no, not even just that.
Yeah.
I just also, like, bro, like, a normal chick is boring. Like,
you're
I
probably-
like coming home, and I don't know what it's going to be today.
Nah, that's
Like,
you, bro.
I don't
no, wait,
know.
No, wait. I get that because you.
Yeah, but that's just exciting,
I
son.
definitely understand it, but
Well-
I think maybe when we're older, we're gonna be like, man,
It's
no,
ma-
stop.
It's making you ask yourself, am I not good enough? Why isn't she appreciative of me today? Right? And then the next day, she's all over you. You fucking give her, you gotta dickmatize her for a few hours. She giving you the fucking lovey-dovey and all that
Yeah,
shit.
absolutely.
And then you go over the next night and she like this.
I think that's
You know what is
toxic
crazy too, though?
relationship.
You ain't shit.
Yeah, I
You
think
know what
that's
else
like
it is?
toxic
With a
today.
narcissist.
You know what else it
something
is too? You know, I just
That hurts my heart. I know the pain. I know.
That too.
I know.
I'm not gonna hold you, but me and you though, we definitely talked about this kind of last podcast. But like, I really feel like I just like abuse.
Yeah,
Not
yeah, you
gonna hold
definitely
you.
did mention
I'm
that.
definitely one of those people, man. I like a chick who's mean. Like she suck her teeth, roll her eyes at me, call me stupid. I'm
You know what's
like,
fucked
damn.
up? My homie always says
Fuck
like,
her
bro,
later.
why you always get approached by these like bitch face women, like the ones who
Oh,
have
yeah.
expressed a
And then
bitch
the
face?
beautiful one
Oh,
that
yeah.
loves you and
And
treats you right. You have
I
not
do
interested
always
in.
get those,
Hello.
and then I'm like, bro, I
Nah,
don't
I don't
know
want those. They're
why,
boring.
but I have a thing for them too.
Sometimes.
But then I have the thing for the other ones
feel
that are
that.
mad like ditzy and happy and all.
Oh, yeah.
like and all
Bro,
that.
I'm not-
It's mad fucking weird.
Bro,
I don't have any in
I'm
between.
not gonna hold you. I love like all women except for fat women. Like we could be friends, but like I can't fuck a fat. Like
I love
fuck-
fat
I
women.
could fuck a fat chick, but like, I can't date a fat. It's weird, bro. I don't know. It's just like,
But they
yeah, I
always
can't.
have good meals and shit,
Well,
bro.
you can
They're
say,
not
you just
definitely-
can't date a chick that you're not sexually attracted to. If you were sexually attracted to
Of
fat
course.
chicks, you'd be all up on them.
Of course,
Fucking
but I
that
just really like I just like petite chicks. You know what I mean? I'm into that whole
You're
small
into
body
it too.
frame. That's
Things.
my shit. Yeah,
like
I mean,
you don't
but
like
also
pictures
like
of
short.
buttholes. You're not gonna force yourself
Yeah.
to like pictures of buttholes.
I mean, but I like short chicks. I like tall chicks.
I love buttholes.
slim chicks. I like all chicks except for fat bitches. They gotta sit out.
We know every
But
hole
it is what it is
because
because
Also
there's mad people that
vaginas.
love fat bitches. Yeah, and I fuck with all pussy. I'm not gonna.
And
Well,
if
not
there's
all
a-
pussy,
if
but
there's
a lot of it though.
Yeah, but the difference about
Like-
the buttholes is I don't like it if there's a hanging under
Oh,
it.
well, the buttholes is cool, but like the whole Adam,
No.
what they call them? The whole Homer Simpson pussies. I fuck with those. The hamburger buns.
Sure.
Yeah, I fuck with those.
hamburger
All the different ones.
The roast beef ones too that be hanging down. I fuck with those too.
When they got that one, they
yeah,
got
I like
the,
those too. I like
the big
those, too.
labias,
Yeah,
but the little lips.
yeah, yo, you
It's like
get
hanging
me?
out like a little.
And I like you
It
know.
was like little curtains. Yeah,
little curtains.
And I fuck with
not
all
to be
the-
confused
Pulling up
with
the-
beef
Nah,
curtains.
yo, pussy's fire. Pussy's fire. But my favorite, but like yo,
Keep tuning into the wildest.
but
Pussy's fire. Pussy's fire.
Nah, but
We've
yo.
all agreed.
But yo, nah, pussy's fire. But
pussy's
can we all make like? I feel like one thing is not talked about. I feel like titties are like God's greatest creation.
Okay.
Like, bro,
You're welcome.
because they, yeah, titties are just amazing though. Like, bro, I love all titties. I love
Ass
big
more.
titties. I love little titties. I love the titties with I love titties with the big nipples. I love titties with the little nipples. I love the gumdrop nipples. I love
Droppers
those.
are nice.
You
I
like
love
the
the
big
ones,
ass
but they don't got no
areolas? You like the
areolas.
big old, the ones that
Yeah,
cover
I
the
like
whole
those
titty
too.
like this?
I like those
school
too.
areolas.
But
They
the
They
only,
look like fucking missiles.
the
This
only
is covers
time,
like.
the only time that I like big areolas is if the titties is little, because then it just looks funny. Like those are cute.
That's
I'd be like, oh, that's cute. Look at
Let's
her.
say
But
they
not
slapped
if
a
they're
couple
like
of
mad
salamis
big,
on
and then
there,
she got
so-
the fucking pepperonis. It's like, ah, you
The
don't too much.
You don't like that?
Nah, I don't like the pepper. That might be the only titty. But yeah, nah, but
You
yeah.
heard it here first. The only titty.
And the fucking the inverse.
There's only
ones, too.
one titty.
The fucking
that Mike
inverse
Ross doesn't
titties. You know what I
like.
mean? Then when you lick them and they pop out. You know what I'm talking about? The fucking
Say
inverse
that again.
nipples.
My bad. I was.
The
Oh,
inverse
the inverted
nipples.
Yeah, once you get them a little
okay,
stimulated.
okay, okay.
Yeah, I mean, then you fucking
gotta
lick them and they
stimulate 'em.
pop out. Bing. Like, titties are fire,
just like
bro.
you-
It's mad funny. You went
It's
from
like your
going to
wiener.
like, yo, this is turning mad gay. He's like, let me reverse this. We're talking about pussy and titties, guys.
I like tits and ass.
I don't know. I walked
I
in.
get puss,
I
bro.
walked in. There was
I
three.
get-
I walked in. There was 3 men in here talking about gay guys and.
Listen,
Hey,
bro.
man, we told one story, bro.
Dicks.
Yeah, you
sucking.
got. Yo, come on, bro. After your story.
Almost called you Adam 22, man.
You
Y'all
guys,
was going
I'm
ham over
getting
here.
me, you guys getting me all hot and bothered. I'm gonna go.
Nah, bro.
You going
you're
back to
fine.
that bar, dude?
Bro, you do not have to worry about being hot and bothered. You was a safe environment. Like, you good. You're not even my type.
I didn't
Yo, the
feel
other
really-
day I was telling somebody anyway. Like,
Why
feel
not?
like-
It's because I'm white.
nah, bro, yo, this, I feel like, it's weird. It's like, I describe it. It's like, The Rock ain't really my type, but like, I get that. I understand. And you know,
I don't know.
The
I
followers.
fuck The Rock. I'm not gonna hold you. Something like that's
No,
mad
bro.
bragging
I
rights.
think
oh,
that'd be
oh,
reversed,
this
bro.
is
No.
I think
I ain't letting The Rock fuck me, son. That nigga's mad big. But I'd fuck The Rock. He's mad big, son. That's bragging rights forever. I made The Rock my bottom. I take
Rock,
that.
the rock bottom.
Yeah, yeah. I gave the rock bottom. I'd brag about that.
I think
rock
we're going
bottom.
back to the other stuff.
Oh
now,
yeah,
so-
no, just
Okay, we
because
need to stop.
no, we have to
We have
real
to end
quick.
the show.
Yeah, nah, the rock.
This is getting crazy.
Who else?
This was
Adam
entertaining.
Levine.
I would think if somebody was.
The little singing nigga from Maroon 5, Adam Levine.
You like that?
Because you like
Yeah,
little
big.
petite bitches.
Yo, you know what's mad funny? There's a
There's
There's a video of
little
him.
petite
There's a
bitches that
video of
can
him
sing.
in a shorty is
And he's all
jumping.
tatted and shit. Yeah, nah, he can get it. He can get it.
Yeah.
There's a video of
He
him
can
in a
get it.
concert, and a shorty jumped on stage and like fucking tried to hug him, and then he goes, "Oh," right? Like he made a fucking nasty face and shit like that.
Yeah,
And
nah,
then
he can get it.
everyone was complaining, "Oh, you shouldn't do that. If I paid money for that, da da da, da whatever." He's like, What if that was a dude went to fucking Ariana Grande concert and just started dry humping her?
Security wouldn't let him get that far.
I feel like there's gotta be one more.
That's true.
Is that another dude? Can't think of no more.
2 is a lot.
That's already.
Yeah, I know, right?
I think more than zero
I'm
is a
trying
lot.
to even it out, though. I'm trying to even it out. I mean,
If I was gonna fuck it, if I had to pick a dude to fuck, would it be some like androgynous, like
like Prince.
this is going
Central
too far,
American
dude.
or Asian guy that really looks like a girl for the most part.
That's
But I've
freaky.
been in jail for 10 years. They don't have any hair on their
There
face.
is a huge.
Not you in deep contemplation about.
Yeah.
I was listening to Luke. That was wild. I'm sitting here like, yo,
saying.
he just said that, and he was like, yeah, you know, I was in prison for 10 years. Like, damn, all right. She just told us what you did.
I'd be a
the
lady
whole
boy.
Time.
Yo, those are, I was
They
in
did-
jail, and
they
there
did
was
that in The
a
Sopranos
few
when they
lady
was
boys
talking
in
about
there.
the gay stuff,
They
and
were
he was
not
like-
my cup of
and then
tea.
the psychiatrist was like, what about
But if like you're
those-
never getting
your
out,
friends in prison?
they're like, yo,
They're
I'm
no,
gonna
they get a
suck your dick.
pass.
Maybe.
Yeah,
It's
man.
like they get a pass. I was like, what? They get a pass?
I
He's like
mean,
5, 10 years. I'm like 5 years. Come on, son. You
Yeah,
could
I ain't
wait.
getting my dick
We
sucked.
ain't
for
scared of
5
sexuality around here. If I felt like I wanted to
years,
fuck
bro.
a guy, I would totally do it.
Bro, but like think about it. If
Sure,
you're doing
go for
10
it.
plus, I'm
I
like,
love puss.
we don't have to talk about it, but I know it probably happened.
Oh yeah,
I have
no,
to state that
definitely.
on the camera. Oh, wait, where's the camera? That's right there.
Right there.
I love puss.
Hey man, I'm not gonna say
Just in
anything
case, let's
I
go
love.
back to pussy and titties.
Y'all can keep on guessing about everything. I'm for whatever. But nah, anyway.
On that note,
Nah, but who's the? Yo, I'm mad. I can't think of nobody else, son.
bro, I'm
Just
glad.
The Rock and Adam Levine. Y'all got nobody.
There you go.
They're
Nah,
two
don't
polar
you fuck-
opposites. They're like
I
fucking.
can't think of any.
Like saying like
nothing in the
that.
middle?
Because I'm like, just the fact, like, you know, it's that thing when you put on the spot, and then it's a question you definitely don't want to even
Only
think
one
about.
I'd consider is Tommy B. Just to repay
So
him.
Tom fucking Brady,
for-
my guy.
all the
yeah.
Super
6
Bowl
rings,
fun,
my dude.
You know?
Fair enough.
If he was like, please, Dallas, I'd be like, you got it's cool, Tom. I'll do it.
Yeah, I'm not gonna hold you. Yeah.
Take
Bro,
it.
we gotta end this show, bro.
What you mean,
No,
bro?
man, yeah,
No,
that's
no,
got me. I can't imagine Dallas like, all right, man.
He's 6'5", bro.
Like,
he might give you a
begrudgingly
walloping.
giving
That might
him
not be
dick,
something.
bro.
you
Nah,
Just
I'll lock
begrudging
him up.
dick.
Yeah.
Yeah, you stay right there, Tom. Just fucking.
You stay.
See, bro, this combo is
I'll be
fire.
gentle.
Like, yo, I'm mad y'all acting like that, bro. It's not a single one. It's not one dude
Bro,
who's like,
I
you know
lit-
what? I'd fuck that guy. You ain't never gonna really fuck him.
Caitlyn Jenner. Wait, not a guy anymore. My bad.
Yo, you're wild. I'm cool on Caitlyn, bro. There's definitely there's way
So
better
it's
looking
weird to me.
trans chicks
Like if
than
I was
Caitlyn.
gay, I would be like attracted to men, but I'm straight, so I'm attracted to women.
Right.
But like actually, I have a real good friend of mine who's the fucking man, but he's always loved trannies for some reason. Like
Jesus.
trannies, that was like an insensitive
Yeah.
thing to say. But we never judged
Bro,
him
we
for it.
got to bleep this episode out. We can't.
We never judged him for it. No, my man,
the-
he's
Yeah,
proud of
tranny,
it.
yeah,
He's proud of it.
yeah.
So he
You
finally
can't-
came out. He used to say, "I'm not gay. I like femininity. I just." He used to like.
Every
This is one of my
hole's a
best friends. It's one of the baddest motherfuckers you ever meet. I'm talking about. He's one of the smartest guys you ever meet in your entire life. I'm not gonna say his name.
But every
Smartest
hole's
guy.
a goal.
I love this guy. My brother. My brother till the fucking death.
This is the same
We
smart
walked
guy
in
that
a
you
battle
didn't name
together.
earlier?
So what if you
I didn't
wear a
name him.
wig?
No, not that one. But he's great friends with him
So
too.
what if you wear a wig and get a
So he
dress
knows who
on?
he is.
Is he gonna just go on you?
No. So he knows. We're best friends. That would never fucking happen. He would never
Dude,
disrespect
what if
that
you're a
bond.
hot girl?
Anyway, this guy, right?
Yeah,
we'd
nah,
be out,
Luke
we'd be out,
wouldn't
we'd
be
be
a
out,
hot
we'd be out in fucking random fucking parties and stuff like that, and shit would stop popping off, and like everybody would be going, oh, we're all fucking masculine, crazy men, we're gonna get into a fight, and like shit would pop off, and this kid would come over and be like, hey. I said, whoa, there's no need for a problem, guys. I really don't want to have to, and then just elbow somebody in the face and their jaw would go out like this and they'd be on the ground and we'd all walk away and everybody would just be like shocked at the violence they just saw. And he would just walk away like this.
And he also likes trans.
Then he turns around dramatically and goes,
But
every hole's a
he's
goal.
the most loyal, compassionate person I've ever met in my life.
Sure, it doesn't make you a bad guy.
No, but I'm talking about like the guy. We would never go out and start the shit either. He would usually he would come up like on this real intelligent, crazy, smart shit, and just be like, "What?" He would act like he didn't even know us. I'd be like, "What the fuck's going on?" But there's no need for a fight, guys. Seriously, you'd be like, and then bang, bang, bang. He'd be like, "All right, let's
And
get
then
out of
would
here."
you fuck him
I'd be
after
like,
or something? What's going on?
no.
Put a
that-
wig on him while they're knocked out. Roll him
No,
over.
that's just when he was a bad dude. Before he ever came out, before he ever told us. So the other day on
I'm gonna
Facebook,
pretend it's Tom Brady.
I'm gonna say he put a post. And he's like, listen, he's like, I'm fucking gay. And I was so proud of him. He's like, I'm fucking gay and I'll knock you the fuck out. We all know it's true. And all my friends are trained fighters. I won the New England Golden Gloves, and all my boys are from the fucking boxing gym. Talking about dudes from all over
right.
Boston, everywhere. Like some of the baddest dudes that exist in Boston are some of my real good friends.
Yeah.
And he came out and he's like, am I fucking friends? And he tagged us all in it. And I was like, fuck yeah. I was like, that a boy. I was like, fuck them. I was like, that's right. Be proud. You're gay? You fucking like dicks?
Yeah.
Say it out loud.
Don't do
And
this when you do that.
you like dicks? Like this.
Fuck yeah, bro.
Yeah, nah.
You're my bro.
That's all
My
we bros.
cousin fucking came out the closet a couple years ago too, man. And it's funny with him.
I was so proud of him.
Like he
Yo,
came
I'm
out
dead,
to
bro.
us, and it was just like, bro, we been knew you was gay. Like when my cousin came to me, it was like, dog, when we was younger,
is.
we all used to be like, yo, we watching Dragon Ball Z. This motherfucker be the only one that want to watch Sailor Moon before. It's just like, bro, like,
Oh,
we
you
used to be
sus. That's kind of
talking,
sus.
we all talk about Jay-Z, and he talk about Beyonce. So it's like, bro, we been knew you was gay. Like, we been knew you was gay. So I seen him, like, recently, though, I came down there to visit. Like, mind you, like, before I left, like, he used to go on the porch in the morning when he first came out. Like a year straight, nigga be like, and it's Georgia, so it's hot like every day. He would go out in like these fucking pink shorts and just booty dance on the fucking porch every day.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Good for him.
So last time I seen him, right, I walk up on him, he's like, yo, cuz, he's shooting the shit with me. Like, yo, I ain't seen you in a minute. Then he pat me on the shoulder, he's like, yo, guess what though? And I'm like, yo, what up, my nigga? He's like, yo, I'm a top now, son. I'm like,
Like he graduated, like, ain't getting fucked no
we getting the
more.
podcast right there,
Ain't getting
son.
fucked no more.
Yo,
son.
shouts out to my cousin, son. I ain't gonna say your name, cause yeah, but shouts out to him, man.
Shout out to all the proud ass fucking gay guys who aren't scared and don't get sensitive about stupid
And Luke
fucking
likes
words.
massages from you guys.
Yeah, he'll take a
If
massage.
it feels good, it
He'll
feels
take a
good.
massage.
And he gets
Especially if
puss.
he's rolling.
And also, I
All
love
right, on
puss.
that note. Yeah, and he loves puss.
Yeah.
Every hole's a goal. But go on.
Shout out to all the proud gay men that aren't scared to fucking say the word.
Oh, yeah,
Faggot.
yeah.
Shout
Yo,
out.
once again, man, it's been a fire-ass episode. God damn it. I keep looking at myself over here. I'm sorry, y'all. I can't even do the laugh right now. But anyway, once again, guys, it's been another episode of the No Muzzle Podcast. We checked in with the Podcvst today. Super live show, super intense. We did this. Shouts out to Fame. She couldn't be here today. You know, she the real chocolate drop. We out of here, though.
She the real chocolate trap.
You would have had something to say about all these.
Cause sometimes I don't even know what I'm saying. This is the part where I black out. I knew you shorty be living my pictures cause she like to like on my profile. But you know me, I'm playing it cool. You know how I move, you know I'm legit. Every time that I walked up to school, my fit was drip. Hold on, my bro gon' pass me the mop, then I'm making him slip. Hold on, she wanna kiss my lips while I make her kiss my tip and swallow my kids. Hold on, wait. Me and bro in a chase. All the parties and all the functions, and we still make space. When the club got shot up, all they did was do the race. Sometimes shit get lit, but all I know is I got home safe. And you fuck with a gold digger, then you dig in your grave. I see niggas that was kings turn to bitches slaves. You better keep focused on keeping your brain before they take it away. And if you choose to play this game, you better not feel no way. Cause this shit comes with pain. Cause this shit comes with pain. I smoke weed so it can numb my pain. Cause if I was sober, I wouldn't be the same. Ayy, life just goes on and some people change. Ayy, but ain't it strange how the love could easily turn to pain? And ain't it strange how they were there but now they fade away? I smoke blunts to the face, my nigga. I do that shit every day. I went to school with the 2 on me. Niggas ain't mad cause I graduated. You hate on me, you a fool to me. We sent him up and he levitated. All my exes mad cause they see I got replacements. All these bitches bad. Shaking ass for all this cash. I might just blow me a bag. Thanks for rapping, I make more money than your fucking dad. And I know that last bar was fire, but I know that shit probably got you mad. But you gon' keep bumping my shit and these bitches gon' keep on sucking my dick. Don't ask what I got in the clip, cause I make a movie if we on your strip. If it wasn't for Uber, and left. A lot of y'all, we get caught up in shit. And being schizophrenic technically makes me sidekick. So if you see me in person, you better not fucking try shit. Now when they see me rap, these niggas wanna try it. But this life, it comes with a cost, and I hope that you willing to buy it, ayy. But this life, it comes with a cost, and I hope that you willing to buy it, ayy. This is why I hate when I freestyle, cause sometimes I don't even know what I'm saying. This is the part where I black out. I know you shorty be loving my pictures, cause she likes to look on my profile. But you know me, I'm playing it cool, you know how I move, you know I'm legit. Every time that I walked up to school, my fit was drip. Ayy.